ìgbà tó wá gbé lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá tó pa ní no problem wá gbé wá sí orí kóòtù TikTok kí ni TikTok wá ṣe fẹ́ wọ́n dáwọ́ fún ẹ láti appease ẹ.
When your Baba Mohbad is trying to subject innocent Nigerians, helping to fight for justice, don't cast as passion.
a kàn máa jù sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n pe Ìyábọ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ṣe sí ẹ̀wọ̀n ni Ìyábọ̀ kú ni lọ́wọ́ dáadáa ẹ̀wọ̀n ni a sọ sí ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ní lọ́dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ mẹ́ńtọ̀ ẹ.
lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní kọ̀kọ́ people are helping you and you are still abusing people helping you wọ́n wá gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n yówó lówó Mohbad náà.
ṣé wọ́n lówó.
Are you sure the police are not seeing this?
They are doing it because they are members of a public and they have right to fight for justice. Justice là ń jà fún akọ̀lé fi Mohbad kún ni. Justice is the general language we are fighting for. You can't tell the public not to fight for justice. Nítorí pípa èèyàn is not a family issue. Kò ṣe fún right to family. So it's not your property. It is not your right.
Nǹkan tó sọ yìí just too heavy pípa èèyàn just too heavy for me Gary.
Tó bá gbé pé family aṣọ láìlọ́ọ̀ lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wọ̀ níjọ́ ọdún ẹni wọ láìlọ́ọ̀ nobody can say ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wọ aṣọ òfì.
Not few days o opening ni o the first day ni o I think she sold it on the opening first day 50 million plus.
Tẹ́lá fi lè pa èèyàn tẹ́ni ẹ ti kú it is no longer a family issue it becomes a public matter.
Are you the police? Are you the authority?
Can start showing interest but I can tell you for free nobody nowhere your lawyer will be the one to fight for you in that court.
Even bigger NGOs, the likes of Berekete and Co, they are not going above the government. They are not going outside the police.
There is nowhere.
Berekete tó ní connection gan, máa fẹ́ pé ó yìí máa follow ìjọba ní tí ẹ̀ yìí la rí ó ká gidi gorí bíi fáwọn Igbo.
It is still the public money they will use to pursue the case to get justice.
Òtún tó máa ń pariwo sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
See any member of the family talk about court talk about the case here the government are not interested they won't even be say where are they will still because evidence still are talking about against the government they will get justice for the young man. On the 10th of February, let's get ready. We're going to be storming that particular because any to fed by me.
Mega rally mega.
He has confessed and has written a confessional statement.
That will confess
that particular video, and that is a very good grounds for us to come out and do sensitization protests. Let's go ahead. Don't listen to there's unnecessary distraction. I don't have time for them. I just keep them where they belong and it's offer. So they want to use let's go for Yomi to gain some relevance. I keep them where they belong because the moment I put them in their place and that's it. So we need to focus and forge ahead. Because if we don't get justice, it's going to be horrible. Yes, so Sandra 2000, so keep them where they belong. We can send your request. Mohbad, you're going to get justice because we are doing the right thing.
Bàbá Mohbad ní kò lè dárúkọ ọmọ òun kókó ṣì dànù.
A fool at 40
is a fool forever.
Mr. Temi Ayida, can I play orin fún wa?
Abeg, wait Temi, lóòótọ́. Oh Lord, Temi is a case.
Mọ̀mí, ṣo ti gbóró orin tó kọ fún ẹ?
Just collect lawyer for yourself and completely fund the lawyer lórí pé kò ṣe kankan.
A fool at 42.
So
42 looking 65.
Because
no.
Ìdàgbà sínú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀.
Ó láwọn kankan tó jẹ́ pé tí irú wa báyìí bá sọ ní láti fèsì sí ẹ ti ara wa fi ẹ fi wá lọ pẹ̀lú.
Kò sí ìpínlẹ̀ èlò fèsì ẹ̀bá kan tìjú àtìjú ara wa ní kí lè ń jẹ́ pé ẹ̀wọ̀ yẹn tiẹ̀ tí mo bó ṣe lọ ṣé mi tí mo ẹ̀wọ̀ nǹkan pé ẹ̀rọ bó sì ni pé kí ni akọ máa bẹ̀rù kó máa pariwo mi kí ni òdẹ̀ dáná òtún kò fún mi. Oyè yín mi ṣe tèmi lọ́rí gbogbo ìtàwọn ṣe yẹn kọ́ ni wọ́n ń pè ní activism. Wọ́n kọ́ máa jókòó sọ́ máa fìdí wọ́n máa hàndí lórí ṣíà wọ́n máa náà ń dárúkọ mi ṣé yẹn ni ó máa mú àkárí justice.
That's what you do, right?
Wọ́n dárúkọ yẹn bí tó ń gbé píṣọ yẹn ṣé yẹn ló máa yẹ kárí justice.
Ọmọ ojú ti ẹ̀ mú.
Fẹ́ǹsì wọn ti wó àwọn wèrè ti sábàkà.
No, I'm muted now.
Mute me.
Bàbá kó fóònù tó mi wà lórí TikTok ṣé kí ẹ̀rọ máa bọ́dà pẹ̀lú
Omi
yẹn.
ṣe bóyá o ti ra iPhone fọlọ́pàá ni ṣé wọ́n ṣe fún forensic.
Báwo tó la kọ́ lọ fọ fẹ́ǹsì ọgbà wèrè tó yapa. Bá kóra wọn jọ pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ àwọn wèrè máa dára wọn mọ̀. Sí wèrè báyìí wàá máa rẹ̀ ṣe àwọn wèrè wọ́n kóra wọn jọ pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kọ́ wà tó tọ́ wà. Kí ni tèmi pẹ̀lú kiri tèmi mo ní kí ni fẹ́ǹsì wèrè fọ ọgbà wèrè fóònù owó ni. Wọ́n ṣe ní mẹ́jẹ́ ní àìsàn náà ní mẹ́jẹ́ àwọn wèrè náà máa ń protest. Ẹbẹ̀ yẹn pé kí ni láti wọ́n tí wọ́n ń jà lé lórí. Àwọn àjọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń bú èdè tí wọ́n wáṣẹ́.
Níta ọ̀nà iṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé ní Germany àwọn ìmọ̀wé ẹ̀ ti dé Germany ó kò wẹ́ ẹ̀tẹ̀ ti máa lọ Germany nínú àwọn ọgbà wèrè wọn wà láwọn kan tó kọ́ ọmọ tira sínú ọgbà yẹn.
Ọkùnrin ẹdẹ ọgbà wèrè rí ni.
Bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà.
Wọ́n ní kó wọ ìsìnkú jáde ìyọ́mọ ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó kọ́ ọmọ tira ń bìbẹ̀ wọn ni.
Wọ́n wà ní tó pọ̀ tù mí ni pé wọ́n fi pọ̀ wọ́n nínú ọ̀nà lọ́gbà ni wọ́n lè sáré tè.
Ó wá tún bèrè lọ́wọ́ Yomi. Wọ́n fi Yomi ṣe ní Germany. Ṣé ọgbà wèrè jẹ́ tourist attraction?
Lọ́rọ̀ NGO ò lè gbé lọ́bẹ̀.
Ẹ má fún àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ń pè.
Ọ̀rọ̀ dẹ́rọ.
Kọ́lọ̀ fún ìwòsàn. Èèyàn tó wà lórí nínú òfin ìdúkòkò mọ́ mi. Èèyàn tó wà láàbọ̀ ó náà tó dúkòkò gbogbo ọjà ló pèrè lódù.
Yomite.
Tí ó bá mute wọ́n drop ẹ̀. Báwo ni mo ti ní tiwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ òbẹ̀?
Ṣé Angus nìyẹn?
Ṣé amúlẹ̀ lẹ̀ rọ̀ fẹ́ amúgbẹ̀lẹ̀ lẹ̀
Yomi
rọ̀?
Shitu.
So nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ yẹn jẹ́ kí n round up ẹ bá jẹ́ ká dá àwọn yẹn lóhùn ibùdó àwọn tó fi owó public tó fi rẹ yín tó ti wà lórí social media more than 10 years tó rẹ yín tó fowó wa tó fi rẹ yín.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ power tap o, ẹ tap o, please o.
Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ bá a play full at 40.
Wọ́n ti dá padà wọlé.
Kí ló dé? Ṣebí gbogbo yín ni mò ń promote ẹ̀ ní. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n wé full at 40 kiri báyìí?
I like it.
Yomi
Bá a
Kego, Yomi Kego.
A full at
Èmi ń
40.
gbádùn orin yẹn. Yomi, ayé ẹ̀ ti ta.
Owó public yẹn náà ni bọ̀ ẹ má wọlé ṣá a máa yanjú ìyẹn after this one.
Ìjọba ń gbá yìí o. Akọ̀ máa bú ìjọba náà ni o. Kí ọba tó lè máa tọ́jú wèrè.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Good evening once again, Yomite.
Wọ́n dé.
Olóko fẹ́rì dé.
Èmi ò ní much láti sọ.
Olóko pupa fẹ́rì dé.
Exercise
ilẹ̀ lóye.
for the shit.
Ó bá ń bọ̀, ó yá máa bọ̀.
Ọlọ́run, wọ́n ṣe exercise ni. Nǹkan tó fa gbogbo pìtìpìtì. Bó ṣe ń lọ. Àmọ́ bó ṣe ń lọ. Ìyẹn ní sáìdì bẹ̀yẹn.
Sáàdì bo.
Téèyàn ń fò.
Èyí ò fò.
Isn't it? Yeah, let me clear that area for you. Let me ask you a question before I clear that area.
Ask me a question.
Questions. Táǹtì máa nọ́ọ̀tì àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀ o. Mo lá máa fi ṣe ṣó.
Àǹtí mi mo mú báírò ni.
Mo lá máa fi ṣe ṣó lálẹ́.
Ẹnìkan ló pè wọ́n láti New Jersey. And that person now said, wọ́n àti Lagata ẹ lọ sí Manchester. Wọ́n máa mú nǹkan lẹ̀ àṣírí wà.
Nílẹ̀ wá bí.
Sórí QH radio Lagata wá sọ pé òun ò tí ì rí Yomi rí one on one. Àwọn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù. Wọ́n ti Lagata sọ ní.
Mo gbọ́ ó ní mi ò mọ Yọ̀mí rí o.
No. Nǹkan tó sọ ni pé àwọn òun ò rí Yọ̀mí rí. Òun ò rí Yọ̀mí rí. Nǹkan tó ń sọ láti sọ ni pé ẹ tí ìfojú kan la rí. But ẹ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Mohbad for long time but òun lòun pè ẹ́ wá sórí TikTok pé orí TikTok gangan náà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
A lot of people called me to come on TikTok. He's not the only one that I responded to eventually.
Good.
And
Yes.
I have sent some evidence out. A lot of people were messaging me on Instagram.
Now,
please,
okay.
come and help us.
Now,
But that's the case.
Bíbá yóò yé mi.
You know what I mean?
Bíbá yóò yé mi. Mo fẹ́ bèrè question kan. Ìyá Mohbad. Ó ní kí wọ́n fi òun múlẹ̀. Ó ní kí wọ́n lọ mú sómù. Kí ni
orí fi wù mí lẹ̀ fi wù mí àtàdúrà lẹ̀ ó sọ fọ́nà pa yẹn.
Kí wọ́n lọ mú sómù. You understand? Ó ní kí wọ́n lọ mú sómù.
Wọ́n ti ní láwọn gbọ́ sómù ni.
One side. Kí ni reason tí ìyá Mohbad fi sọ pé kí wọ́n lọ mú sómù? Ibẹ̀ yóò yé mi. Because sómù
lọ́tọ̀ náà Google wo.
Kò sí mbẹ̀ but there's a lot of evidence on the ground.
On the ground.
Ó wà lára. But kí ni reason tó sọ pé kí wọ́n fi àyè.
Evidence wà nílẹ̀. A lot of evidence on the ground.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò yé mi. Bóyá a lè rẹni tó lè yànnàná ẹ̀ fún wa.
Sọ pé Terry kò wá bẹ yànnàná ẹ̀.
Let me quickly come in there, Andy. You see, when Mama Mohbad said that, it should ring the bell to you. Because she had said a lot of things apart from that. If you remember,
Bọ́ọ̀sì ẹni àdánù.
she said,
Ojú ò tí màá wò bí ẹni tọ́mọ kú lọ́wọ́ ìyá ẹ̀.
and things like that. You see, there is one terrible person behind all these things.
Ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ló fẹ́ ṣe àdúrà bẹ́ẹ̀?
Hold on. Sandra, can you unmute your mic, please? No, sorry. No, Sandra.
Mo fẹ́ fáìtì fẹ́ nu yẹn ní wàhálà yìí.
Ìyá Mohbad ti ya wèrè. Ìyá Mohbad ti ya wèrè.
No, Andy ya wèrè ló kọ̀. That's why
I want to write ìyá Mohbad ti ya wèrè. Ìgbàtẹ́ sọ pé kí ni ìyá Mohbad ti by that.
Sandra, wọ́n ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ ti náwó ti náírà àwọn ló ṣe fẹ́ kú sórí justice.
Because I'm surprised with Sandra 2000. Why? Okay, so
Mo ti correct ara mi after that.
Ṣé tí wà lẹ́yìn ara yìí? Ṣé ti di ọgọ́rùn-ún àwa ẹ̀ ní kúrò ayé? Ó dáa ẹ̀mí sọ́kùnrin àti bàbá Mohbad ṣe gbé ara wa.
As I was saying, you see, Andy, when you see what is going on, sometimes there was a time that Baba came out. He came out for Mr. Yomi. He said, you appreciate what Yomi is doing. He does this, he does that. But I don't know if you paid attention to his last show that he did. He said some things. He said, nígbà tí a bá ní pé a fẹ́ jóúnjẹ ọ̀tá wa, tọ́ọ̀rẹ́ ò dẹ̀ gbé tiẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ńkọ́. You see, it's like, ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ kí enemy wa, ọlọ́mọ yẹ ká sọ wọ́n dọ̀rẹ́. They are the ones that are more, they make themselves close to him so that they will be able to brainwash him. They will be able to tell him what to do this, do that. And then they compensate him with some amount of money. He sees it as something big. He thinks they like him. That is, I studied the whole situation very well. Then I realized, then I saw what I now digest. I digested what they said the last time. Then I now reflected on what he said the last time that Batala for join your tower, then I realized that he knows. You see, sometimes he will come out and say this, he will come back and change it. There are some people that are telling him, do this, do that. But what Papa Mohbad doesn't understand, I will say this and I will stand on it. What he doesn't understand is this. If tomorrow they should bury Mohbad, that is the end of the whole story. That is when he will realize that he doesn't actually have any frame as he claimed. He doesn't have any frame as he claimed to. Because right now, they are, like pushing him, do this, do that. But he doesn't know. He doesn't see these things yet. Perhaps maybe he sees it and is just ignoring it. So as for Mama Mohbad saying all that, then you should understand the same applies to her as well. You see that it's like she's holding Adura, like Adura, guy, don't say anything. Don't say anything, you know, things like that. For a particular reason that I do not understand. Perhaps maybe for the agreement because they are getting money after all. If Mohbad is buried tomorrow, then end of the case is closed. But I only pity the innocent boy. He's down there inside the morgue. The body is, you know, right now. If we should look at if we should go and check on him now, you see that it's not the same Mohbad that we used to know anymore. You understand? But meanwhile, some people are actually busy buying cars, taking millions of naira. Some are even saying that they are catching coups on it, and they think this is the right thing to do. You understand?
Mo gbẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ Candy sọ̀rọ̀ jàre kókó ṣì lọ.
The case of Olatunji in Ilorin in Kwara State, you see, they compensated the family with a sum of 5 million naira. The family rejected it, that they do not want that money, that they want to know the reason why their son died. You understand? This is not the same case with this family that we are talking about now. This family, they are collecting money. Some will say, I support Mama, they contribute money for them. Some will say, I support Baba, they contribute money for them. And if you money, if you share anything. Let me stop there for now. And to buy yellow my year. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Big Fash, you can unmute your mic. Big Fash.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing, bro? I'm fine. You?
Thank God.
Yes. Just want to chip in something quickly. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, I think by now.
Ẹ shipping something quick. Ẹ shipping.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ń sìn ní pé mi ò rò wípé àwọn family yẹn mi ò rò pé wọ́n fẹ́ justice. Àwọn wọ́n sì ń rékì owó, and you are going towards ibi tó máa ti rí justice. The moment máa ti rí justice, owó yẹn ti tán, owó yẹn stop. Because I don't see reason why tí gbogbo wọn ò lè wá sẹ́yìn yẹn láti wá support yẹn for this cause. Tó bá jẹ́ pé same cause they fight for.
Kí ló ń bọ̀ àwọn tó lọ bọ́ ò dá wọn lóhùn?
I don't see the reason why tó fi lè wá sí ẹ̀yìn yẹn láti wá justice. They are just beating. Yes, it's just vicious. If you don't know about him, okay, bye. Everybody don't gain. Baba ń gbowó, ìyá ń gbowó.
It's just vicious.
Their hands are soaked with blood of that boy. And they know the truth. So that's the man on some of our bloggers. Our bloggers say, the only person doesn't go through the right path. The only person doesn't go through the right path to justice is you. And they don't want it. Because that express road go one back. And the moment you get to that destination, you go one and stop. You go on down and stop. Trust me. The only loser in this game is that boy Toku. They don't come out who account wọ́n yẹ kí EFCC gan lọ ó yẹ kán lọ wo account gbogbo wọn mọ̀ kò tí bó ṣe ń ṣe ìkùsẹ́ tó máa sọ fún wọn ní pé wọn ò mọ̀ pa kú ọmọ yẹn a máa tún gbé distraction mi wà lọ́la ń sìn wọ́n tún gbé distraction mi wà lọ́la ń sìn ẹ lọ báyìí it just.
ẹ mọ tó ń ṣe yìí ni ẹgbẹ́ tiẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ fún látẹ̀wọ́ fún mi ẹ̀. Let me be honest with you guys kí n sọ tọ́ fún yín. There is no way we will put that protest up. Nígbà tí yẹn, tí wọ́n ní gbé Wùmí, tí wọ́n ní gbé Zomo, tí wọ́n ní mú fídíò yẹn jáde. Àwọn ọgọ́ ò fẹ́ wàhálà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò lè easy for an actor. Anyone will stop me. Leading this kind of a protest as we speak now, I can tell you for free, under the United Nations Charter, the Nigerian public is legitimately agreed that Damola will face a police officer in the police station and confirm that I have deleted a homicide evidence. That is a grievous crime.
It is.
Obstruction of justice.
It is.
And then you think the public cannot go rampage. Can share anybody back? And nothing must be punished. Bring them out. Because if you don't do that, the police will not do it. And I want to risk my life and everything for such a cause. And why would I be never done? And be like, just Pelu Paka, Pelu Goya Poyoni. And then where baby? When I be changing your look at the I don't shape, touch up nothing. And I'm going to bet she no.
It's
And you're talking about what I have people about the prayer. See better.
illusion ń bá wọn jà. Wọn ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ń pè ní justice yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn. Àwọn bá sanwó fún babaláwo, kan sanwó fún anybody. Kò lè disturb wọn kàn sanwó dànù.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn tó ti sàṣàṣà.
Ọmọ tó náwó wọn yẹn tán.
Wọ́n mọ̀ pé wẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ kan ló ń sa oògùn sí ẹ olófò.
Ọmọ tó gbé kan wá sí everybody have to follow that route.
Hello, ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Ẹ káalẹ́.
Mi ẹ sáyọ mi. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́.
Àwọn ìbámu yìí wà bí ìfà. Àwọn ìṣúra mi ẹ̀yẹ káwọn lọ́ńdọ̀.
Ókè ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wá bí mi.
Wọ́n jẹ́ káńdì sóyìnbó ẹ̀ Andy kó sóyìnbó ẹnu ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ.
Nǹkan tí mo kàn ní láti shipping yẹn pé ṣẹ́rí tactics wọn ni distraction.
Nǹkan tó ń láti shipping.
Wọ́n máa sọ kejì àtúgbélé jáde. Lórí ìdọ̀là ń sìn kan tún gbé Barry White kan jáde or Barry Black. Wọ́n ní òun ní kinní kan. Àwọn kan wà tó kọ́ máa follow ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní àwọn fake accounts. Wọ́n ní gbogbo wọn tó ti create tó ń sanwó fún. Owó yẹn máa tó run out. Ó jẹ́ ti run out báyìí. That's what they do. So keep that.
Ẹgbẹ́ gbọ́ láàrin ìgbà tí ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ́ sà. Gbogbo bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe ń bá mi dẹmọ yẹn. Tí mo ṣe ń wọ àdúrà àkókò lè sòtọ́ yẹn. Tí n bá rí bàbá yẹn kókó support mi. Àṣẹlú ara is enough for me to drag him pé àkílẹ̀ bá mi pò. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ wá justice ọmọ ọtí gbìyànjú sọ mi ìrí kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀. You will still be saying ẹ má bínú sẹ́ thank you for. Kí ọkọ máa sọ fún mi pé ṣé ẹ wá ṣe àyè bàbá jẹun. Ẹ wá sọ ẹni tí ò ṣe celebrity ẹ fẹ́ sọ celebrity mọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́. Pé torí mo ti gbéra mílẹ̀ mo bá yín kàfọ́ wọ́n yẹn tí mo pé mi ò lórúkọ mi ò ní ìmọ̀. Ẹ wá fẹ́ change ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ tí wọ́n wà ń di ẹ̀gọ́ ẹ̀ jábọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo wá òkú kílẹ̀ bá mi pò. Ṣé torí mo gbéra mílẹ̀ mo assist.
Ètò ìta ló nà án.
Tí wọ́n fẹ́ kúrò lórí tèmi. Bàbá ní òun wá ní fíìmù jẹ̀mú lọ. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀sìn ìsàkílẹ̀ sọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bàbá sọ bí o gbọ́ bẹ̀yẹ. This guy is helping you.
Èfúlà sọ́ọ̀tì ni ó sùn ló yẹ kó máa ké o.
Kọ́nà onífẹ́mù kì í lọ kẹ́ ẹ̀ wá ẹ̀ sí competition pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà.
This is one of.
Sọ yẹn ni kí ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ abúlé àgbọ̀ níbẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ kò tó kó ní bíyàn pé ẹ̀sìkìsà kí má tẹ̀ wá lórúkọ mọ́ kò tiẹ̀ tí ì gba ẹnu yín sà.
This is
Wọ́n ṣe
one
ń fà lọ́wọ́ yìí, ó jẹ́ kó kò sí orúkọ mọ́. Káàkiri sọ sí ọlọ́ba mu wa, orúkọ mi náà mo fi ràn lọ. Tẹ̀lé mi lọ anywhere nínà. Kọ́ tẹ̀lé mi lọ ní kọ́mándì. Nígbà tẹ̀lé mi alátakò mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni oríkẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media kí n dákẹ́ pé mo ní mi mo ní mo ti gbọ́. Àwùjọ èmi ọmọ bábí ìgbẹ́ ò lè.
Mr. Yomi, you see, this is one of the things to my bayon. Tí o bá ń fight for justice, you have a lot of don't let me use the language idiots. Yes, tó ọmọ nǹkan tó pè, tó ọmọ nǹkan tí justice entail. Even in a workplace, when you are outspoken, you see, wàá rí àwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé wọn ọmọ nǹkan wọn kàn máa já sí ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti máa ṣe àwọn tó ń fight fún gan wọ́n á tún wà against yẹn. So ẹ láti ready láti lè gba irú àwọn stains yẹn mọ́ra. Just be focused. You are in the right path. You are on the right path. Just be focused. That's it. God bless you. Keep it up, please.
Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Alọ́jẹ́ oúnjẹ ìṣirò pẹ̀lú ọmọ president nígbẹ̀ta. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí àwọn èèyàn máa àwọn colleagues mi níjọ bí Master of Mohbad. Mo wọ́n wá wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ kiri kí wá sọ pé mo fẹ́ ra mọ́tò àbí fẹ́ kọ́lé. Wọ́n ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad o. Wọ́n ní Yomi jọ tó yọ náà. Báyẹn kó jẹ́ sọ bá ọ̀rọ̀ tàwa. Mo ní n tẹ́yìn bá wa n tẹ́yìn máa sọ nìyẹn. Ẹ kò lè imagine. He asked that they should invite me. I should come. With the honor invitation. But not call me. My mind is, I will speak about how this boy will get justice. Because I don't have any problem against anybody. At the end of the day, Kiyama will be susu. And Kiyama opportunity to meet our president. Number one, the most powerful man in Africa.
He knows about it. He knows about the case. If I may tell you, he knows about the case. He knows about the case.
Àti sọ níbí báyìí lẹ́ni pé bàbá yìí máa fọ́nbù pé òun lọ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad fún Ṣèyí. Ọmọ àlè ni bàbá yìí.
We're going to be seeing him because I'm a joke that koko. I'm not going there with my personal issue. Me, no go town about my table.
Bless you,
because I want that boy to get out of that mug, not going to be buried again like Akofeki or Wale. I won't forgive myself if Mohbad is rebellied without getting justice. I will never forgive myself. My conscience will continue to haunt me for a very long time. It will look like my country has failed another person entirely. And it won't make any sense. 26 years old. And it was outside for 2 years. As a society, they rope your children. What's going to happen to our innocent children? And when they came out, my brother, one picture of those auntie. When I am facing serious people in my life, mo face AIG, no me, mo gbé ṣẹlẹ̀, and no gbàdúrà, and gbígbà, and dáwọ́, mo lọ court, ẹni ọ̀kan jókòó kí máa bọ́dà. Táwọn tí ìjì ayé ti gbé, tó ti gbé lọ tọ́kọ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́kọ̀ wà bí wọ́n ti kú ọ̀rọ̀ bá wà láyé. Mo ṣì ń bá ọlọ́run méjì sọ̀rọ̀ l'Abuja. As of rep members. Lórí same matter. Mo wò kókó dùn kí tó gbọ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Quite preposterous.
Mr. Yomi, I
don't want to hear story when it is my time. I don't hear who I tell who I think time here. Anyway, and you know musical break. Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things.
Ara àwọn evidence wọn tó máa kó lọ sí pàǹtí náà lọ fún yìí.
Like say me, I know they see. Like say I know they hear. Which kind person be this? Oh, waiting be this one like this. Be too many things. And like I hate Genesis. I be dealing with family. Survivor. Me only black. Money chaser. Faster than the bullets. Flying like the rockets. Bad man with the virus. In the south and the west. Faster than the car. Over back the sun. Faster than the Benz. Oh, you blue level so. Bad vibes on the car. I'm so bad, baby. I need to know how that way to the car. They won't say anything. We don't bribe police, so nobody should ever bring up any terrible. We are a human rights organization. The least we can do is to mobilize police to help us to work speedily so that justice can be served for whoever we are advocating for. If anybody accuses us of bribing the police, you need to have a routine. It doesn't represent us and what we stand for as a human rights. Mohbad is going to get justice. Omar Shane, a ṣe wọn lójijì a wò pé àwọn tẹ̀ tí mọ̀ náà àwọn tó ń pè fún wọn tó ń ṣe wá sọ fún wọn pé eléyìí ti kọjá bàálù tó ti fò lẹ́yìn jẹ́wọ́ sí a ò wé ẹ máa rí Mohbad is going to get justice. I'm telling you, it's going to get it by the special grace of God. Nta fi kọ́ ni. Àwọn ò ní gbà ẹ̀yin lè máa wò ó pé kọ́ da padà kọ́ lọ sí padà after you assume them for that love. Àwọn ò ní gbà because we know that the consequence of that is coming to all of us as a society. And you never care about Nigeria. Some of you don't love Nigeria. You don't care about Nigeria. I care about Nigeria. I don't know what you there. They want to know your thing before you are. Oh my God. Oh my God. You go there when I don't get you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You go there when I don't get her. Cause my mama be praying for me. Say, make I get it. Oh my baby. She you go there before my soul. Cynthia Alaba, I challenge you. Put justice for Mohbad because that is the husband of your youth. He is still in the morgue. He needs justice. Put it on your social media. Go back to your justice for Mohbad. Let's say a thing you are. If I want to be Mohbad, I will get away. And yet, she, Adura Alaba.
Recently French food nínú orí ẹ̀ ṣá.
Put it on your page. Put justice for Mohbad because we are still seeking justice for Mohbad. Is looking at you from heaven.
Mommy Yemi. Mommy Yemi.
You don't have a hand in what's by me.
Mommy Yemi.
It makes the world join your voice.
Mommy Yemi. Ah, kábíyèsí.
Ẹ mú tiwọn, ẹ mú tiwọn. Ẹ má lọ gbé wọn.
Ọkùnrin tó máa jẹ́ tiẹ̀.
Ah, níbo la ti já sí?
Ẹjọ́ wo?
Bóyá Kudus social media, bóyá wọn náà ń sùn.
Ọlọ́run kò bóyè ká mọ́ ẹ.
Ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́nu tó ń pọ̀ ẹ̀ tí lọ́ọ́
Mọ́mí Yẹmí.
Kò ní tààrọ̀ ṣe pé oúnjẹ tí ọmọ bá dẹ̀ kọ̀ sílẹ̀ báyìí.
Mọ́mí Yẹmí. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pé wọ́n ti wà muted? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Èèyàn kan sùn ni mo wá rò pé àwọn ni mo fẹ́ jí wọn. Candidate
wọ́n ti mute wọn.
Apparently mọ́mí Kudus náà sùn mi ti rí pé àwọn wà ń bẹ̀. Mo try láti pe mọ́mí Yẹmí padà pé kán continue. Ẹ ṣé mà.
Ẹ ṣé mà. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ ṣé mà.
How much more this is a start? What lesson do you want people to take away from your family? Look at it with his name. He loved all of you.
Supreme ti débẹ̀ o.
He tattooed all your names.
Supreme ti débẹ̀ o.
Ọ̀rọ̀ sákò bẹ́ẹ̀. Kó ayé àwòrán yóò kó ayé bí báyìí.
Your names are fading away in his body. The only name.
Ẹ kúlé everybody o.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ mọ́.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sákò jù kú.
Látàmọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ délé látàárọ̀ ni mi lẹ̀ kúlé.
If anybody is out there deceiving any part of your family because they have the anonymity of social media, it's quite a shame. They don't know they are reaping a serious cause, a damnation on themselves. They think it is truth. You guys need to stand up and do the right thing because we might not be able to.
Àwọn ìyá mi ọ̀pá kí àlàkí máa bá mi wáṣẹ́ lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó kù kékeré báyìí. Àwọn ìyá mi máa bá mi wáṣẹ́ lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ṣáà máa bá a lọ bó ṣe ń bá a lọ yẹn o.
Who will go and bury Mohbad if he doesn't get justice? Is it the same family? We may be there. Will Adura be there to say, I want to not give Eru to Eru? And you are supporting them. Spiritually, this is coming as a serious melee.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n bá síbẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ló máa wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé fámílì ẹ ló kú tó bú.
You want Lagos State to have problem. Who will now go and bury Mohbad? Who will bury Mohbad? The father is out of it. He can never bury Mohbad. Ṣé blessing tó jù kan sínú kòtò ẹ̀
Wọ́n fún Jòsí tó ṣe ń jọ́ kìíní àná.
Ṣáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ fẹ́ trust ẹ̀ fún ni tó bá lọ bury ẹ̀? Or is it the same public that is now demanding justice?
Ya bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gba owó tẹ fẹ́ fi bury Mohbad again. Ó yá. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbowó.
Get justice for Mohbad. Any police officer that comes in our way, you will
never see. Jòsí á gbọ́ wá lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọmọ ìfún rẹ̀.
It is time for God and the ancestors, even the grave, they must stand up and stand with the public. Because we will never bury Mohbad with shame. We will never bury him with shame. We will fight on. But none of you have the moral obligation again to say you will bury wickedness, scorn, and evil. And if the society allow you to have chance to do that without getting just until we know who actually is responsible for breaking Mohbad's neck, for breaking his leg, for covering that truth, for breaking his neck and his leg, person that made us to believe that Mohbad died on the 12th, when actually he died on the 12th. Until we are able to separate the wheat from the chaff, we will know which of us in the Nigerian society, in Lagos State,
which of us? O lè ṣe okúkú ti sọ fún Ansi pound 12 ló kú kókó ṣì wọlé mú àlè.
To give to that young boy that pure evil and wickedness that will come back and trace all of us back like kinetic energy. I know what I am fighting for. I know what I am putting my everything for. I am not fighting for prominence or fame for anything. I am doing this because it is my responsibility for my country. This country to make contribution. If I play my part, if you hate Nigeria so much, you can abandon it and allow things like this. But I love my country so much, I know things like this will come as a serious consequence. I am willing and ready to risk my everything to ensure that the right thing is done, and this boy, his story becomes a serious matter of serious, urgent attention. Calling on the governor of Lagos State, Governor Mohbad, I have so much respect for you. I have never hidden the fact that I appreciate and value you.
Gọ́vnà tó ti wọ́ láìmọye ìgbà.
I know back and forth. You know I have serious admiration for you. There's nothing like the presidency is too busy for cases like this. Don't wait until they start, flames here and there, and police officers, rogue police officers.
Is that a threat?
Into their hands.
Is that a threat?
This needs your urgent attention. Why was the case taken back from Zone 2? You need to summon the AIG. Why was the case returned back? What did he see? Was he threatened? What happened? We want to know. We're going to be speaking from the tent. We're going to be coming out. I respect and value this government of Babangida Sanwo-Olu. I want Lagos State to be healthy, but of course, it's not going to stop us from fighting and demanding for our rights. If they think we are irrelevant in our society, nobody's going to live here forever. But there are some choices and decisions we're going to be making. We're going to be saving our own lives because no amount of things we do will bring Mohbad back. But it can as well save the life of the next daughter of the next son. It's going to save the life of the next visitor to Nigeria. It's going to save the life of the next brilliant boy from that family. It's going to save the life of a very beautiful daughter in whose family are hoping and praying that she'll become somebody in life, and she becomes a beacon of hope for that family. It is time for you to stand up and let justice be served. Worst case scenario, I'm only giving court. If there is any powerful person that sanctioned that they should go and buy Mohbad, the people that perpetrated it, they need to speak up and they need to pay for the crimes they committed. Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General, you are doing well, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You and I know it's not enough. We don't want to start putting your names in our mouth. We don't want to start doing things that will have to threaten your position and threaten your structure and base as a custodian of justice in Lagos State. But of course, you have not done enough. The Attorney General of Lagos State, I can tell you for free, you have not done enough. We need more from you. The Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, you spoke to me like a father. You compelled me. You said, please. I honored you. I came in the afternoon. I left. You asked I should return back in the middle of the night. Very late in the night, I entered into the command because I have absolute trust. I never knew what was going to happen, but what I was coming to do is, sir, you called me because of want to do a protest on Mohbad. I came into the command without fear. Because I came in to do a protest on Mohbad, I came into the command without fear. And you said to me, you will listen to us. You promised me that no stone will be left unturned. Search your conscience, sir. That position, you have somebody was there before. People don't even talk about them again. Somebody has been in that position. They write is on the daily newspaper at least once a week. Somebody has been in that position for the past 6 months. They never wrote about it, even on any blog. That means that position is transient. This is not a matter of if Mohbad is your son. Mohbad is my friend, is my brother, is a Nigerian. If Mohbad was a Nigerian army, he will be fighting for me without knowing me. I am suing, I'm challenging, I'm asking and I'm bringing you down to the court of conscience. Do you want the Nigerian youth to bury Mohbad without the truth and justice? The nurse treated Mohbad and the treatment is secondary to something. What is the original cause of the treatment? If you put the nurse, if you put spending before us, it's not going to be the truth. It's half-truth and it is worse than a lie. Half-truth is worse than a lie. Putting the nurse, putting spending before us only is half-truth and it's worse than a lie. We are not going to be satisfied. And that is not justice in its entirety. I'm asking that you do the right thing. This case tarried so long that so many irrelevancies, so many terrible human beings are beginning to gather some flesh, perverting the way of justice and acting like they are omnipresent, they are too powerful, that they have the freedom to take people's life. They threaten on social media, they threaten brimstone. How long will this continue? But I'm saying this clearly and direct. On the 10th of April, if it takes only me to walk, I'll walk down straight. You know me, I don't talk. Whenever I say I'm going to do something, except a very, very terrible thing that will make me to change my course of journey.
Reduce the volume of that.
Any unforeseen circumstances, I'll be marching with my blood, with my honor, and I'll be raising my head up and fighting genuinely, demanding that justice be served. The real perpetrators.
11 o'clock.
We're going to be demanding arrest of some certain people because that is the right thing to do. If Damola, Abib, and they choose to take the fall for whoever took Mohbad's life, so be it. You know, certainly with his confession, he deserves to be charged with murder. He deserves to be charged with conspiracy to commit murder. He deserves to be charged with destroying
the 3 minutes seconds
of homicide evidence. It deserves to be charged with obstruction of justice. It deserves to be charged with conspiracy. It deserves to be charged with tampering with dead body. We're not asking for too much.
That's too much.
This is what he said he did.
11 count charges me.
He confessed, I did it.
3 minutes seconds.
If he's not willing to speak the truth. we're going to be asking for justice to be served. All right, let's have Abayo. Abayo, Komolafe, can I mute your mic? Abayo, Komolafe, are you there?
I think Mr. Rotimi is next.
àwọn ẹlẹ́ni ti sùn lọ pàtẹ́pẹ́jọ́ blue wa máa rò á kó panelist sókè o kò ní jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀.
I've been busy. I will have reached you. Good evening, everyone. Let me ask just few things, then I'll give my submission.
Please go ahead.
I don't know if in any way you have joined Damola in your petition to the police. Why? I'm aware you petition Adura.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have joined Damola, that is a good one. Having said that, at this moment,
please let me explain to you because come out to know quote me out of context.
Rotimi wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò lọ inquest rí kò lọ station rí o ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kú sórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí lóṣì.
You understand? I petitioned Adura.
Èkó ni Rotimi wà náà Èkó ló ń gbé.
When I was not getting response, snail response and all of that, it was even later that I got to know that party people, they were calling Adura, he refused to show up. You understand? But they were castigating him in my face that now we're inviting you, calling you, and you can hear, oh, Padawansi. So then when I realized that nothing was happening, and we've been to court, the prosecutor had called me, they said if Chai Damola, that Adura is accusing, I petitioned both of them together. I narrated the story to the AIG, and we gave order that, okay, if it is this Mohbad's case, and you are complaining, because part of my complaint is not just petitioning Damola and Adura. I requested that if it is possible, they should take the case away from party. They should investigate it because nothing is moving. That was part of the reasons why, you know, as I said, whatever. But then let me talk to that one. But that is how I petitioned Damola.
It's okay. I think it's a good one. I just want to know that. I think that is clear. Mr. Yomi, I want you to know this, right? If fire is not coming from Baba Mohbad's angle to hit you, Mohbad is seeing that the volume is low. Mohbad low, the family low. We need to increase the volume. Police needs to hear us more. The public needs to hear us more. In as much Damola as Damola has confirmed that he has deleted the video in his statement and he has also confessed to that crime, it's a good way to go. Okay? Whatsoever that is going on. If Baba Mohbad did not drag you, Mr. Yomi, you will not be hype to do what is right for Mohbad. Where the justice is going, at him up with family, they are not, I'm not maligning them, allegedly, they are not to be reckoned with in society. They are not fighting for their own child the way someone will fight for his child. It is so obvious, it is so glaring to every one of us. Look at the KH radio you played. This woman, is it Mommy Ekiti or what do they call it? Ya Ekiti. They called her. Baba was there on that KH radio before you went there, right? They listened to him. They also listened to you. And thereafter, they see the coldness coming from Baba towards the justice you are seeking. It is so sad.
Àwọn olùgbòho ti mú òwúrọ̀ tì mí lọ gbọ́dọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀.
I don't know what else the true justice want with what you are doing, that many are still castigating your move, or that is not even my focus, Mr. Yomi. I just want us to still go back to the media spree Madam Aries raised the other time.
I want you to visit more media houses. The protest also. One day, if I cannot go, my money will go. Me, I want to support financially, whatsoever it means. No matter how little it is. For the cause of the protest, for the cause of the media, they need to hear our voice more. Inasmuch Damola has openly confessed to this crime, we are heading in a good direction.
And we have to make it loud. The whole nation must know that one Damola confessed to sending me that chat, confessed to sending me a part of a video, and that he deleted the video.
After Adura has confirmed that that video was on that phone.
So if Nigerian public gets to know, and the only way they will know in large sum is by way of peaceful protest.
That means there is relevance to that video to what happened to Mohbad. Why was it deleted? For the past few months or these years, you never deleted it until...
Rotì mí bọ̀bọ̀ olóṣì tó lọ ń post ọlọ́yọ̀ lánàá inbox. Rotì mí èèyàn òfò.
I'm only following the trend to be under before the police. To the anything to Wanta or Temi Bandaro, it's not tenable. And it's still part of the pressure. It's Adura to Jokobai, Damola Jokobai. And that is what I have been clamoring for. And that is what I spent time, energy, everything that any onigba, AIG sir. Emma Babi Shady Bipe, that Adura ba Drobai. Damola ba Drobai. Bobo iti ya Mohbad sheye kono mi. That is the only way I can get closure. But this is the next step. That ba ti shebe mama da ila mama wa. What you don't know AIG go AIG kilo bi o what esisa ni share me mo. And ni share me toku. And they brought them down. Now, I don't know that nobody of the family shot. You did. Okay. But we don't need access. Access is not tenable. But I said I want to accept it. I mean, the problem. Whatever two of us saw, or should you admire? And the beautiful thing is that the content of that phone to send the 3 seconds they see me sat with Adura for a year and a half. That means Adura is accessory after the fact. You cannot keep check about payos no video here. Ki olopa video koko ibo en guyo loju. Ko ba te je Mohbad daso. Ko je Mr. Shuku dikan. Ni won pada wo video yẹn to ri ton gun loju to. Se olopa o dey take action. Se olopa wa sọ pé ta ló pa ta ló gun okay. If they take action, come on, realize that I want to try, okay, no problem. But they must look for those committing the crime in that video. Now, you are now pushing it to me that it is 3 years video. No problem. As we speak, video you asked me to go there, I went there. Why are police shielding it? And I said, the moment you were able to petition Damola and you took it from Ogombo to the commissioner of police, when I had initially written my own petition to Panti, only how will a police officer, if somebody says, sir, my name is Adura Aloba, this young man here, I saw the phone to him and I have a video in the phone, and he used part of the video, he sent it to somebody who wants to sell it for 3 million naira. I asked, what would be the first thing the police officer will want to see? That video. Exactly. The police officer in command, commissioner of police, Titi, Tombe lawyer, he was still in commissioner of police, Lagos State. Don't you think that is a big risk? But case you approve it. The officer he is not interested in that video. The commissioner of police asked them to only look at this. And I stood my ground. Musori said, you chose to do this, charge him to court, carry the phone, and keep accessing it. Money me to back. I went ahead, I went upper, and then the AIG wrote to the commissioner of police the first time, one law, one mobilized law. Bongo. 2 days after, I traveled from Abeokuta again. Kilo Shele. One in one, team, Motuno by AIG. You know what's going on? I went to the AIG. Okay, you know what? Tell the OC to send me the letter. I will send it via WhatsApp to the Commissioner of Police. He did. Sir, they sent it to you, sir. I have sent to the Commissioner. I'll be expecting him. Sir, we are getting baby phone today. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Write another memo. Take it, do 3. Give one to the commissioner, give to the OC, and give to the IPO. Phone one away. And I mobilized the police officer. Command. We got there, submitted, yes, good. I was expecting. 3 days after, I didn't see. I came back to the AIG. AIG said, he picked up the phone right before my eyes. Called the Commissioner of Police. Hello. How are you doing? Also. Now, this one, that phone that I requested for in this Mohbad matter, what is happening? I want you to send the phone. Please, we need the content of that phone. We have a petition here, and please send it. He said, no problem, sir. They will send. I'll work on it. They will send it, sir. Please, tomorrow. Thank you. I thought that's something is coming. The next thing, okay, I said, let's protest. While we were picking the day for the protest, they changed the Commissioner of Police. And the new one came in. He saw my letter. When I didn't hear anything, I went to the Commissioner of Police. What's going on? When I saw the Commissioner for Environment, they said, no problem. Lagos State is supporting you. Commissioner of Police, I wrote approval. I said, she protest. Ojota, Maryland to Ojota. Commissioner nobody letter, nobody called me. Mr. Yomi, don't worry, wait for me. And then the Assistant Commissioner of Police took me to his office, explained to me. I said, we are going to do it. I said, we are going to do it. And then the next thing, with the law, we are going to do it. And I left. The Commissioner of Police just rang me direct. Hello, this is the Commissioner of Police. Hello, sir. I said, I have to wait, my brother. Don't be angry. I said, sir, I have waited. I thought you don't want to see me again. And I've come for that. So I said, no, please come. I said, it's late, sir. I said, I will wait for you. And I took cab immediately. I rushed down to I only told Supreme, you can bear me witness that night. Supreme said, Yomi, don't go. I will go. One day by me, one will be anytime there. Me, Commissioner of Police, and then I went into the Commissioner of Police office. I met the Ogas there. The man spoke to me fine. He said I should explain to him what is happening. They put my letter down. And I explained. And the man said, look at. And he spoke to me genuinely. He doesn't know the full background of Mohbad's case. He said everything will be sorted. And he picked the phone call and called the Deputy Commissioner of Police in Panti that bring your boys that investigated Mohbad's case. I had just asked your family here is here. And he gave the phone to me. I spoke to the Deputy Commissioner of Police. Said, my brother, okay, no problem. We are already on the matter. I said, no, please bring yourself here. I said, but sir, we are still going to continue. He said, please, don't go to Maryland or Jota. They might hijack it. I said, they keep hijacking Mohbad's case, sir, in police custody. We are talking about our own protest. He said, don't worry, please, bring the protest. Okay, don't worry, bring the protest to the command. Please, just the concert. You will do that one later. We will find a way to do it. We'll give approval. You get big organization to package it so that they won't hijack it and then you have it. I said, no problem. That was okay, sir. Okay, we should just do the rally alone. And we packaged the rally. I wrote my petition, my speech. That was what you all witnessed that day. And it is not hidden. People from different platforms were selected. We went inside. And that was it. Now, up until then, the commissioner has not spoken to me. Mbaba was on WhatsApp, on my car. If you know, I don't know with me. Commissioner of police, on a drug, I went to the commissioner of police, assistant commissioner of police, Mohbad one there, King White one there. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pressure mi, wọ́n sọ oríṣiríṣi, kí n ro ti yá yìí, kí n ṣe gbá kan. Wọ́n ní I don't understand. Ìyá Mohbad ọ̀gá òkìlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Wọ́n ní I don't understand ní tẹ́lẹ̀ kí n ro. Kí ni kí n ro ní ti yá yìí? Because I want the truth. I am for Mohbad. Ṣé bá mọ yín ni? Ọ̀gá wà rí nǹkan wọ́n ní kò tí ì yé mi tí mo what have I done that you are what is all this? And the assistant commissioner said we should go. Wọ́n ní àdúrà, are you kidding me? You wrote a petition against me. Hey, wọ́n ní ọmọ àgàbá yìí o. But I have honored the invitation. I went there. And I continue with my own. And you think facing all that one is child's play? If you demand an activist to come and advocate for you, or you know, human rights organization, there are some cases that are so intertwined, so complicated, that it takes a whole lot of risk and dedication to unravel it. Because if we continue like this, we will get the results. But they know that if the more they use you to distract us, they will be using small, kinky, they are donating for Inkiniko, and they will use it to divert. Look at everything I've just said. Party economy concern you. Me, it is so other issues. Me, it is so that one lady or mother I wrote petition to Alagbo. I went to face that one. All of that, I keep facing them one by one. I wrote a petition, he refused to honor it. Because send a video, don't send a video to hang your well, fake syringe that is in the hospital for over 30 days. He has refused to honor that police. But he wrote after me, I honored. Because I have nothing to hide. Just because of this Mohbad matter. You are meant to be treating your greed. You are treating malaria. You are meant to be treating your envy and your delusion. You are treating tuberculosis. But tún wá forogbo tẹ́ndì pẹ̀lú pure water ẹ wo so burúkú tó máa bọ́ǹdì ro nítàn. Oye kírú yẹn máa pè mí kó máa competition against lórí irọ́. You are writing petition said I recorded police of what Karimon John ṣe wò nímọ̀. Ẹ mọ iye ọlọ́pàá tí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ máa pè lórí live tó ní sọ fún wọn kó fẹ́ pè tọ́lẹ̀ recorded. You don't even know their right. If you are a public officer, the public have got right to record you, provided they don't obstruct what you are doing. Because at the end of the day, the public have right to document the activities of every public servant so that they will know what they are using their funds for. So if as police officer, soldier, or whoever, if what you are doing is according to the law, you are not bothered if anybody is recording you. Anyway, yeah, the officer is doing the right thing. Thank you for recording. That's it. We love that. We love to see what our officers are doing so that we can get feedback. No, that's just it, my brother, Mr. Rotimi. But the only person I'm helping is Mohbad, and he has never said, Mr. Yomi, don't fight for me again. I will finish justice for Mohbad to the end. If Mohbad stand up and say, I am dead, I don't want justice, just let me go and forgive Tare and also. So no member of the family should think they are so important that they can stop me. If they are deceiving themselves, there is nowhere I have been to. Go and bring the father or the mother. Without them, we cannot go. I'm not in the league of those that, because I delve into this matter, there was no fund in the foundation account, and I'm relying on some justice, some public, to say, if we want justice, let's gather our resources. That's the only reason that people will see finish. Nothing has reduced in what I have labored for. So I'm referring because everybody, I'll come down for you.
Larry Ọmọdé ó ní pé petition ẹ bíìlì ara yín ní station tẹ́ lọ tó ń petition yìí. Ṣé ó possible ṣé ẹ sanwó níbẹ̀ ẹ bíìlì ara yín lóko?
Hold on, Mr. Easy. Mr. Ewe, sorry. Somebody said they sent 100K to the foundation account now. Can you please confirm that?
Oh, let me check. Yes, 100,018 naira 50 kobo.
Thank you so much. They do. Thank you so much.
So to the Larry Omodia question.
Yeah.
He wrote series of lies, criminal allegations, and it is a standard procedure. I want to pass it. Number one, he said, that I lied about the CCTV and I was collecting money and I did not do anything about CCTV. It's all lie. And he said I recorded police officers and I was threatening police that I would do this and that to police. And so I recorded that part and I played it out. Those are false. The only reason why I played even the voice of the police is because people were saying the police were not working. So I needed to prove to them that, how do you want to say that this is the work they are doing? Because I will go to the higher authority and seek redress. So he said my NGO is inactive, that they should investigate my NGO because it's inactive. And he doesn't understand what it means. Now, I don't have to start telling because I want to reply him before the police. But I can respond here too. Doesn't matter, I will respond here. Then he said, close to no. Some lies there. And the fact that he wasn't there, prove it. Because I want him to be there. I said I'm not going to be accepting this. He needs to come and prove this before me so that I will take him to the cleaners. And the moment I take him to the cleaners, and I will tell them what is the next step. So they need to prove that to me. So by the time they decided it's not coming, I said, it's a criminal investigation. They said they will be giving me bail on personal recognition. And that was what happened. I was given bail on personal recognition. Even though I was there with my lawyer. My lawyer didn't do anything. And I was playing with them. I left. Zone 2, want to transfer case here. Because if I was in zone 2 that day, go to the court transfer case here, maybe I would have given a serious protest and the AIG will hear my own side. Because the police, they said they were calling me that I should transfer the case. If I was in zone 2, I would naturally stand my ground. And the AIG would know because they ambushed me. I went to face that one. By the time I came back, they've taken the case away. They thought they were going to get free. It's not an easy thing. That's it. I don't you all were seeing. I shouldn't want to because I don't get that. See, our Supreme said, quick, I'll get. I took that. See, the late night.
Yomi sọ pé wọ́n arrest wọn ni náà. Wọ́n ní wọ́n arrest wọn, wọ́n sùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Yomi irọ́ ẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù.
It's because they believe that I am doing what they should be doing. And I will do what they want me to do with the funds. So, even more than what you can imagine.
Mr. Yomi, save your energy. Let me tell you, it shows the kind of man that you are.
Sorry, boss.
He sent a petition to someone, he lied, pretended that he received. Only for him to respond with another petition. If he doesn't have anything, if he doesn't have a skeleton in his cupboard, why he should have responded to his? But see, let me tell you one thing: the truth is out. Everybody can see it. For you to respond to that petition, Mr. Yomi, for you to respond to that petition.
No, don't worry. Since he has written to a higher place, because Alagbo is the first headquarters, so let's respect that. If you call the first time, second time, I won't go there again. So, but you want your Wednesday. they can't call me and I will never attend again. Even in the court of law, if somebody is a complainant, first time, second time, the judge will have to throw it out.
Good evening.
But I will make sure I am there.
Good evening. Go and answer his own petition. If he's a man enough, he should go and answer his own petition.
Don't worry, he doesn't need to answer my own. I'm answering his own. And that's why I'm bold to say, anybody come out petition me. If I wish to go back on that his own petition and take serious legal action, I can still take. But it will not suffice until he comes around, bring his evidence, where you need to, all those evidence that you're being defrauded. Your means petition, my NGO is inactive. He said is a criminal, whether I don't know, because if it is a criminal allegation, you would have to prove it. Because, see, let me just explain that. As a human rights organization,
you don't have to explain that, please. You don't have to do that.
You don't, I'm telling you to do that. What is right?
Okay. As a human rights organization, NGOs, you are duty bound every year to file your return, annual return, don't we? NGOs don't make profit. So there is no way, because you don't pay tax, which you are inactive. No. It is when you don't pay tax is a criminal offense. But NGOs, just like churches, mosques, everything, is incorporated trustees. We don't make profit. It's not a profit-making organization. But you are duty-bound under the law to file your return. To file return, you publish it on the portal of CAC. Then it will show active. But if you don't file, you might do it and keep it in your office. Only keep it 10 years annual return. But anytime to upload it, to late, you pay a fine before you upload, which is a standard procedure. So how that turns to a criminal offense?
It's a criminal. You did not file because you cannot account for the money that goes into your NGO. That is why you did not file. That's why the fact that you don't pay tax. Every penny that enters into your NGO account, you should be able to give account to it. That is what the filing is for. It's a criminal act.
I need to take him to the cleaners. And don't try that nonsense with me again. You are writing as if we've committed criminal offense. And the reason why most of these things is to upload it. CSC portal, Cooking, updates. And as an NGO, for the past 5 years, I didn't do anything. So, anywhere. Nobody donated to my NGO account in the last 5 years. That is 2019. As a matter of fact, we shall already activate accounts here. So, if there is no activities later, I will just publish it. You saw that somebody, they deceived them to write a
this NGO lo fi gba owó baba Jesha, and you cannot account for it. So it is criminal.
Take him to the cleaners. He has went to the higher place. No problem. Leave my
own. Investigate here. You are liable to be charged for criminal acts.
And I continue with my
when you have an NGO to new run.
We see amenities in front of us right now, so it's just like a distraction.
Because that one is a serious obstruction. On threatening life me, on personally kidding, sorry physically, it's a criminal offense. You don't do that. Mo follow Babula tí ẹ bá wàhálà ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ò lè dúró kò ní dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wàhálà bá ti fi bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú yẹn wọ́n máa tàn yín pé àwọn jẹ́ ìkọ̀kan ni wọ́n jẹ́ kọ́pọ̀ tó bá padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́ pé àṣẹ kò sí nǹkankan tó bá ṣe ohun tó débi kọ́ àwọn òpá bá yín ṣe justice Mohbad tẹ bá tiẹ̀ pè mí lẹ́jọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn pé ókè ó bú mi mo bú ẹ ẹjọ́ ta ló fẹ́ rán mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n pé mo bú ẹ tí bá bú gómìnà gbogbo mo ṣe wà ẹ gómìnà lè rán mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n wọ́n kàn lè dẹmu fún mi pé ẹ̀sán sọ fún yọ̀mí yẹn pé ọ̀bùn pé mo ti kọjá lẹ́fù yẹn téèyàn kọ́ máa ṣe galigali téèyàn bá ń jà fún ọmọ ẹ tó bá bú ẹ ń bú mi ó ń bá mi jà ó dẹ̀ tún ṣì ń jà fún ọmọ mi wọ́n ó láìkì mi ni ẹ filẹ̀ ó sì ń jà fún ọmọ mi ó dẹ̀ bú mi ẹ filẹ̀ tó bá yáyé téèyàn kọ́ máa tọ́lú ẹni yẹn pé lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà tó bá gbérú àwa yẹn ayawa tẹ̀lé ẹ ìjọ ìlú mọ̀ pé nkọ́kọ́ lè máa jẹ́ tí ò ní jẹ́ mímọ́. You don't do that. Àwọn tó lágbára gan ń ṣe agbára lò bẹ́yẹn. Ká bọ̀sibọ̀sí káwọn kan máa tàn yín ẹ lọ ṣé wò. Ìjọ ìlú mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ní pìtìpìtì ayé ó lè jù yẹn lọ. Ayé ló ayé ni wọ́n máa dín lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ ni pé
Please, let's away from their topic, Jerry.
That is what he did. The person that asked the question, I hope I've answered your question.
About that big boss.
Can I talk now, please?
Okay, talk.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, yeah.
Ṣé ilé ìbèrè question tí mo dá yóò sìn?
No.
Mr. Easy, lókè. Mr. Easy, have I answered you?
Yes, that's fine.
I'm satisfied. Okay, right. Thank you. Thank you for your question. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, ẹ má bínú. Mi ní much púpọ̀ náà láti sọ. Well, anyway, mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan ní ọwọ́ yín ni, like ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí ilé Mohbad yẹn gangan, yàrá ẹ̀ gangan, ṣé o pé gbogbo àwọn CCTV kìíní wáyà ìwọ́n ti uproot ẹ̀? Ṣé ẹ rí traces pé bí a CCTV náà wà ní yàrá títí ẹ̀ gangan?
Exactly.
Yeah. Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́
there is evidence that the camera screen here, gbogbo àpá traces pé screen were installed, and when we got to Panti recently Tashelon, the head ọlọ́pàá tó investigate tó wọnú lè Mohbad yẹn, I asked him categorically, was CCTV installed or never installed? He said it was installed but stopped working at some point. And I asked him, I said, did you even take time to check the last recording? Or you just went away with it that, oh, it stopped working and you believe it? There was no response. Maybe they will still go back to it. But I'm still going to remind them that same Damola, Ologbe, DVR, allegedly. So I will still ask them to investigate that aspect too.
Yeah, nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ, like èmi ò sí Nàìjíríà, ilé tí mo gbé tí mo máa ń dé sí Nàìjíríà, mo ní CCTV ń bẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe wà ń bì, mo ní app tí mo fi ń wò tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń wá sórí fóònù mi ń bì. Téèyàn bá wọ bẹ̀, téèyàn gan bá ń rìn kọjá wájú géètì ń bẹ̀, máa rí ń bì. You understand me? But nǹkan tẹ́mi ń try láti prove ni pé ṣe rí 3-second video yẹn, ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn, orí fóònù Mohbad gangan ní tẹ́ bá wo fídíò yẹn dáadáa, kò ń ṣe fídíò tó ń rìkọ́dì lórí fóònù. It's a CCTV video ni.
You mean in 3 seconds?
Yes, fúlù ẹ̀ wà. You understand?
You don't get it twisted. That phone.
Fóònù
Mohbad lónìí.
Yes, fóònù Mohbad ni. Tẹ́ bá rántí, fóònù yẹn lọ sọ pé Wùmí padà lọ jí ló lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad. Yes, so kọ́ má lè dá, fortunately àwọn àdúrà wọ́n lè ti transfer, wọ́n lè ti extract àwọn nǹkan kan ń bẹ̀. Ṣó ti yé yín? So èyí táwọn ti extract nínú fóònù yẹn ó lè jẹ́ òun ló jù jáde yẹn lọ́nà kọ́ọ̀tì yẹn. Èmi sọ fún yín pé tó bá gbé CCTV ó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú bẹ̀ yẹn, CCTV yẹn òun ni fídíò yẹn confam ni mo sọ fún yín. Confam ni. Ṣé ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín, ẹ̀yin ọkọ lè má jà nínú ilé ọ̀ọ́ bóyá àmọ́sò it might be external forces ló wá bẹ̀ yẹn. Zomo, ó lè jẹ́ Zomo ló wá parí iṣẹ́ ọ̀hún whatsoever. Ṣó ti irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ as àwọn aláyé tó máa wá ń parí iṣẹ́ nínú ilé. Wọ́n máa uphold go everybody pé if you talk anything, wọ́n á dẹ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ wá ṣe. You understand? But ṣé ẹ wá believe pé ẹnìkan lè máa record in that nínú crisis tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn at that time? Kò sẹ́ni tó lè record. CCTV yẹn nìkan ló lè gbé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn, because kò sẹ́ni tó máa láyà tó máa sọ pé òun fẹ́ record, kò possible. So phone Mohbad yẹn go.
One of the reasons why they actually stopped Zone 2 from investigating is because they realized immediately that Zone 2 at this point, wọ́n ṣe mú àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá yẹn tó ti pè bàbá Mohbad tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad ti sọ pé on the 11th ni Mohbad kú ìyá dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn ó sì pé nǹkan báyìí ló máa ṣe nǹkan báyìí ló máa lọ ṣe that she had it and said now I have seen the real police officers that want to investigate what actually killed Mohbad. Tí n bá parọ́ mọ́ ìyá yẹn kí ìyá dúpẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. Wọ́n ní nǹkan táwọn ní bọ́n ṣe làwọn ṣe rí ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ wá ikú tó pa Mohbad. And she begged me. She was sober. Begged me, even begged Leo. Ẹni tó ṣe gbogbo fídíò yàrá bá mi yìí ni ó nígbà tó rí pé fíìmù gidi rèé o àwọn ọlọ́pàá ta rò bóyá wọ́n ti gbẹ̀bọ̀dẹ̀ àṣé àìrìnjìnà lára bukí ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́. So these police officers are willing to get the truth out. So who is making us believe that we have settled all the Nigerian police? I can tell you all for free. Mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá búra IG the Inspector General of Police kò mọ ọkọ̀ pa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ṣe débi pé wọn ò ní fẹ́ ká dé level yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ ti push àwa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáà ti rí pé lẹ́jẹ̀ òun lọ́rẹ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu lẹ́jẹ̀ na my person àwa náà ti wà pẹ̀lú Ṣèyí Tinubu bá a ṣe ní déwájú IG ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọ máa wò bọ̀ bá a ṣe ní déwájú ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa wò bọ̀ at the end of the day the truth will be established èèyàn tó ń lò ní ọlọ́pàá the intelligent community wọ́n ti jẹ́ àmọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà involved àwọn activists tó wà involved gbogbo ẹ̀ láti mọ̀ they are watching them they are observing them every step they are taking is being observed lawyer tó wà involved everybody so ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀.
Do you still want to continue to? Do you still want us to continue? But it's not going to end on time.
Ẹ má jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn onídọ̀tí àwọn onípátápá ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́ nígbà tó para wa ni wọ́n ẹjọ́ máa ṣe wòlímọ̀ wọn fún àwọn entertainer àwọn lórí TikTok.
Do you still want to listen to this your meal or we should find something else?
Táwọn bá ti ṣe nọ́mbà tí lọ ẹ rí pé wọ́n dá wa lóhùn especially when things that we are clinging on are coming from a natural source. Kò ṣe pàwọn aláṣẹ orchestrated kò ṣe pàwọn ọlọ́pàá ló bá wa lọ wa it came natural. They will look at it. How do we change your family? How do we say no 3 seconds exist again? How many things do they say it doesn't exist? So even when they look at how do we corner this Yomi? How do we corner the public? Because honest people like you, we are behind and we are doing it together. And we are only acting on behalf of the public. I am working for the public. So the public should not betray me because I would never betray the public. And the public will still be listened to eventually. Siro Abashi Wawaju. Then you kusari, oh, the name pa. Oh, the name pa. See to my fear, me a dilua, or see to my family. Don't come and exercise in it. They will only try and commit more crime. But when the public stand, the public will win if we are united in one voice. And that is the truth. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seth, Global Boy. Unmute your mic so that we can. We have.
Let me see if we can find something else. Maybe bá ṣe máa rant máa pariwo bí èyí tí wọ́n ti ọ̀tá yọ̀ǹbọ̀ nídìí nìyẹn. Irọ́ yìí náà ni. Fi bí aláfiṣe.
Hey, Famzy. Hellos. What's going on? Who is this? ó ti ẹ̀dá pé máa yìí ní case to answer. Hi, Pythagoras.
Hey, tell me official 3, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good too.
Báwo ni dé yín?
Splendid.
Okay. Ẹ jọ ẹ̀yin wo ni ẹ ní ìbéèrè àti question fún máa yìí? Àná ó dà pé mò ń gbọ́ àwọn kankan tí ò yé mi lánàá. Star Cindy, are you there? Star Cindy náà wọ́n ń wá yín náà.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń kí àwọn èèyàn mi náà.
Okay, sorry, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ bí ẹ kí wọn. Torí àwọn náà lọ máa gbà yín. Ẹ tètè kí wọn torí àwọn lọ máa gbà yín lọ́wọ́ mi.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń gbà mí kẹ́?
Àní ẹ kí wọn sẹ́.
Ẹ lẹ́yìn èèyàn wa o, ẹ kú àtẹ̀mọ́ra o.
Ọ̀gá mi ẹ kalẹ̀ sà.
Èèyàn yìí ń try, ẹ kalẹ̀ ẹ ń try. Ẹ lè jókòó ti yọ̀ mí. Mo dẹ̀ tún padà dé after many hours. Mo yìí bá yín lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ẹ ń try èèyàn wa, ó yẹ ká gbé kùdùsì fún yín ni. Orí àti lànà mo ń gbọ́ kinetic energy ni mo ń gbọ́ ó dàpọ̀ tún ti kọ́ yẹn mọ́ ìbò ẹ̀ sí yìí olórí burúkú ni bọ́ọ̀ yẹn ọkọ̀ tí mo ní ló máa bá ayé wọn jẹ́ finally kinetic energy kí la gbé kí ló ń jù báyìí torí ọlọ́run ibi tó yìí máa nǹkan tó yìí máa dájà lé láàrin àwọn tó lórí ẹbí nìyẹn nígbà tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nípa àwọn ìbò ńláńlá yẹn ìyẹn máa rọ̀ bí wọ́n fún ìbò pòun ló lè ní ibi tí yẹn ti máa yarí mọ́.
ilẹ̀ wa mi ìṣó lórí ẹbí ògbóni.
tẹ́ni ti fẹ́ gbé ngo jáde o ó ti mú lọ́ọ̀yà wá o.
olóṣì ni wọn ẹjọ́ máa jẹ wọn lọ tó bá ti rẹ́sẹ̀ wèrè ẹjọ́ bù ìwòkà wa kọ́ máa jẹ mùlá wọn lọ Mohbad ti ṣe wọn lóore olórí burúkú ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀sì ó ní Mohbad fẹ́ ṣe àwọn lóore Mohbad fẹ́ bá àwọn wọ́kọ̀ so Mohbad báyìí lè náà wá bísínẹ́sì ni so ẹ fi oníkálukú wọn sílẹ̀ let them eat kan tó dé náà ló ní kọ́ wá wò ó tí ó bá ṣe bí bàbá ìkà tí ó bá ń kébò náà gbé kéèsì ọmọ yìí náà kò ní sáàyè fún gbogbo àwọn olè yìí we've been going from 1/5 to another one bí last one tó bá fi sílẹ̀ the next one jù kan lọ ní bí àwọn president Nàìjíríà ni ẹ á máa wonder pé past president kan padà wá tẹ bá rí Tinubu ẹ prefer Buhari nígbà Buhari ẹ fẹ́ lè sọ pé kí Goodluck máa padà bọ̀ so bọ́ eré nìyẹn African TV àgbà olè nígbà tó máa yọwọ́ tó lè míì tún máa gbé àwọn èèyàn tún bẹ African TV padà ní pé bóyá kó máa bọ̀ pẹ̀lú foundation ẹ̀ the same thing ni tí Yọ̀mí ọmọ olè burúkú onídìí ńlá yìí náà tóun náà bá yọwọ́ náà eventually àbí tó lè míì wá tó wá yọwọ́ ẹ̀ láwo ẹ̀ tún lè fẹ́ máa bẹ̀ ẹ́ padà ń pé ìwọ máa jalè tó the next one yìí so the only thing tó kó wọn papọ̀ nìyẹn àti jí owó ṣé látòrí làgàtà ni lórí York Daddy ó lè owó tó máa jí náà ni àbí ìbọn ìtọ̀ràn ní skul yẹn tí ò tún fún wọn ṣe nǹkan ní skul mo gbọ́ pé kò tún rí graduation ṣe ní skul ó fèlì bí àwọn kọ́ọ̀sì mélòó kan kó public kówó lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ pé kò fi lọ sí skul ó tún kọjú mọ́ skul yóò tún lọ ń fail báàlẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn tí ò sówó go for me tí ò sẹ́ni ti mọ̀ tí Yọ̀mí fẹ́ take over everything báwo ló yẹ fẹ́ ṣe tí bọ́ọ̀ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń ká mi lára bákan báwo ló yẹ fẹ́ ṣe owó public tó ti lọ waste báyìí lórí education tí wọ́n rérè ẹ̀ so ẹ jẹ́ máa jẹ́wọ́ wọn lọ ò let them continue àwọn tó bá ti ń enjoy ìrọ̀ wọn ẹ jẹ́ kó máa pa fún wọn kó dẹ̀ máa gbádùn ẹ̀ lọ èwo ní títí wa show làá wá wò ọ̀ ń ṣe show ni we are only here just to listen and yes maybe judge because pé bóyá ká má judge yẹn rọ ni o ibi tí Yọ̀mí bá ti parọ́ ràbàtà fún wọn táwọn pé no ó fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu àwọn pípù yìí ni a máa gbà wọ́n lẹ̀ pé irọ́ má ṣe wọ́n léṣe àwọn lọ́yìn máa dá the next owó fún ẹ torí tó bá pa wọ́n tọ́ I'm sorry o ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn dupes ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi Yẹmí Ṣìtù ló ń bọ̀ padà o ibi tó ti máa gbà owó ẹnìyẹn tó bá ti ṣe àwọn tiẹ̀ léṣe so nǹkan táwọn òṣèlú lajú sílẹ̀ kó ṣe àwọn èèyàn léṣe tán nìyẹn. Nígbà tó bá
ọ̀gá
sọ
mi
pé
àwọn òye rówó fún un ṣé owó alalẹ́ yìí náà làmì àwa kò fún nígbà táwọn ò gọ̀ àwọn tó gọ̀ ló ń dáwó fún
ah
ló kàn rọ àwa yìí.
torí bọ́ọ̀ yẹn mọ̀ pé dìmọ̀ tẹ́ ń lísìn sí bọ́ọ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa ṣe nǹkan kún wọn cause dìmọ̀ tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mo ní pé yẹn àti Wọ̀míyẹmí Ṣìtù ẹ láìkì láti máa lísìn sí gan tó bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe mọ́ pé bá yín gbóhùn sí ẹ̀ bóun bá yín sọ kẹ́ máa gbọ́.
mo gba kámú ni o ọkọ ọ̀gá wa mo gba kámú ni o.
torí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn
ohun ẹ má irritate mi.
wọ́n sọ pé gbá ló ń pa wọ́n ń pàwo ọ̀fọ̀ burúkú ti kún lẹ́nu wèrè gbogbo ètò dẹ̀ fi ṣe fíìmù kò ṣe fíìmù ọlọ́fọ̀ ẹ máa mọ̀ pé ó ń yálé babaláwo ni. Igbá ló ń pa wọ́n ń pàwo kí ló wá ṣe fún gbá wọ́n ń sàmì sí lára. Anyway ẹ sọ pé mo ní kéèsì láti answer kí nìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan ṣáà nìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ while I was away ni owó tí ẹni ti Cindy tó kọ̀ ranjú mọ́yàn sílẹ̀ yìí.
Mr. Pythagoras.
Hey, Madam Temi Official 3.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good to hear that.
Yeah, ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta tari yín ní orí platform yìí. A kò ní láti mọ àwọn ibi tẹ́ ẹ rìn sí tẹ́ jẹ́ sí ni. Ẹ má bínú.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta báwo?
Ó tó béèrè o.
I was still here on, if I'm not wrong, on Saturday, right?
Yeah, you're here on Saturday.
And today's just Monday, you know?
Okay, yesterday where were you?
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ẹni ó tọ́jọ́ méjì.
Okay, ó tójọ́ méjì, thank you. Where were you yesterday, please, if I may ask?
Yesterday, I believe I was here, I've been at home, relaxing, coming in and going out of the platform, seeing what's going on TikTok here and there. Because sometimes, you know, you can't just be all about justice for Mohbad for me. I think I overheard you the other day. If you are the same thing, ló ń ṣe mí náà, èmi náà ń kàrẹ́sì mental health mi ni. Mo rà ń gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ bí ẹ ṣe máa ń kàrẹ́sì obìnrin, mo rà ń fọwọ́ ra ni pé pẹ̀lẹ́ mental health. Ṣé dáadáa ló wà, ṣó wà okay, pẹ̀lẹ́, ṣó ru òmu ẹ. Mo rà ń ṣe mental health mi nìyẹn. Mo ń kẹ́ gan ni so. Nǹkan tí mo ń lọ tí mo ń wọlé tí mo ń jáde.
Wendy mi ní play orin yẹn fún yín mọ́ because ìgbà tí mo play orin yẹn gbogbo yín sọ pé mò ń promote ẹ ẹni mo ti dalẹ̀. Now ẹ̀yin èèyàn I don't know ẹ máa béèrè fún nǹkan téèyàn bá fún yín ẹ máa ní ẹ̀fẹ́ téèyàn ò bá tún fún yín ẹ tún ní kán lọ mú wá.
Orí wo ṣé kò ṣe orin ìtùnú?
Ìtùnú ni o. Ìtùnú ni mo fún wọn jẹ o náà bá jẹun gbogbo wọn bá bú mi comment section èmi ń promote máa yẹn èmi ti gbà bọ̀dé èmi ti ṣe kíní kò sí nǹkan tó ń sọ tán lé ní o èmi ṣe máa force àwọn láti love èmi ti lọ gbẹ̀yìn bẹ́gọ́ jẹ́ ní o comment tí mi ò rí lé ní ṣá nígbà tó wá mo play alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo wá stop pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá dùn létí wọ́n wá ní kí n tún play mo bá tún play o mo bá tún play o mo bá pé wọ́n bá tún bú mi again bá pa láti gbà yẹn sìn ẹ gbọ́ tèmi ò bá ti lọ play ìtùnú fáwọn.
Guess what? Mo play orin yẹn nígbà tí màá ti wife mi jáde. Wọ́n ní kò ń ṣe òun bàbá Mohbad ni mo ní yes òun ni. Mo play ní mọ́tò. Mo ní yes òun ni. Mo ní kí ni àwọn fẹ́ máa gbọ́ yẹn fún sí mo ní kí ló mì.
Ṣé wá fi inú òtún láì bàbá Mohbad ni? Kí ló kọ́ ọ wà pẹ̀lú kéèsì wa báyìí?
Mo láìkì gbogbo bíìtì yẹn pé kó gbàgbé ẹni tó kọrin mo láìkì bóyá ń lọ yẹn pé orin tàdé máa gbọ́ nìyẹn agbọ́ padà ní o ṣe ló kàn ń wojú mi lẹ́nu àti mò ń jó sí burúkú.
Ìkàdí àgbáyà bí ò bẹ lára mo ṣáà máa gbọ́ ṣáàjà àjọ máa mánéjì ẹ.
ìyẹn náà dẹ̀ níyàwó yín orí social media náà lòun náà ń play ẹ̀ níbí báyìí.
ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀kan lọ́lọ́run.
ọ̀kan lọ́lọ́run spirit work together.
rere ní má nìyẹn bóyá ń tọ́ lèmi náà
ọmọ ṣe ń kí ilé mọ́ mi lára
lépè nínú orin yẹn náà ń bẹ̀ o. A fool at 40 is a fool
kí ló tún
forever.
ṣẹlẹ̀?
Rogani fool
Yes.
forever.
Oh goddamn shit.
Yo, what's your language? What's going on there? Ó yẹ kẹ́ jẹ́ orin yẹn máa jẹ́ lẹ́ǹkọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Èmi ò mọ bí tí mo ti gbọ́ náà ni mo kọ̀ ń pè wèrè ní mánì yìí o. Pé o ṣàkọ̀ lọ mú o ṣàkọ̀ fẹ́ fi ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ yóò fẹ́ fi gba fíìmù tipátipá.
Kí lẹ sọ ọ́, mo ń gbọ́ yín mo padà dé o.
Mo ní bàbá wèrè tó fẹ́ fi kú ọmọ gba fíìmù tipátipá ni.
Bàbá yẹn ti gba fírémù, àṣẹ ẹ̀rí fírémù yẹn níbi bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ ní ó hàn gẹ̀ sókè bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n fún fírémù náà. Gbogbo yín ò understand ni. So
ṣé gbogbo platform ti lẹ́ni orin yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ta wá máa kọ́ next time a máa fi ṣe chorus ní everybody
lájọ máa. Wọ́n má dá wọn lóhùn, wọ́n tó bá yá wọn máa náà àwa ń kọrin àwa play fún wọn báyìí tí ẹ̀kọ́ ọkọ listing irọ́ ni.
Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lyrics yẹn sílẹ̀ sínú ìwé ká fi ṣe bí choir practice àbẹ̀rẹ̀ láti line 1 kí ló ọkọ sọ náà ọ̀ya babe kí ni line 1 orin yẹn sọ. Mute.
I'm not here for the song, please. I was asking question actually, and we need to go back to that. So àná mo mí pé báwo àná àwọn kan wá ní alẹ́ àná wọ́n náà rí yín láwọn ibì kọ̀ọ̀kan kò jẹ́ yé mi wọ́n ṣàn sọ pé wọ́n rí yín bẹ̀ and then Leila sọ pé òun ní nǹkan tóun fẹ́ sọ ò pé but tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá wà lórí seat òun ò ní sọ. So I don't know.
Hold on. Ẹ sọ pé rí mi láwọn ibì kọ̀ọ̀kan èmi.
Okay, ẹ gbọ́ ọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá èèyàn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ sìn ẹ sọ sí àbí kẹ́ panu mọ́ títí láéláé.
Rí mi èmi kẹ̀ rí mi níbo.
Tẹ̀sí gbọ́ àwọn ikọ́ gbé àwọn kan.
Ẹnu ẹ tó bá ní òun rí mi níbì kan ẹjọ́ kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ má bù.
Àwọn wo ló ń wúkọ̀ àwọn wo ló ní kọ̀.
Ẹjọ́ bóyá kémi náà di bàbá mi bá kí fèpèlé ẹjọ́ ẹni tó bá bò mí Ọlọ́run ò ní bò ó.
Because you just said it now pé ẹ wà nílé ẹ̀ ń relax.
Oh my God.
Yes, I said it mo wà nílé mo relax mo dẹ̀ ń lọ káàkiri mo dẹ̀ pé because I was caressing my mental health so mo wo nǹkan tó máa da fún nǹkan tó máa jẹ ẹ mọ̀ bí ìgbà téèyàn ń
kẹ́ ẹ sọ pé àwọn nǹkan tí mental health yín tẹ́ ń kárẹ̀ sí yẹn fẹ́ jẹ òun ni bíi ọ̀dọ̀ obìnrin bíi toasting bíi kájọba fẹ́ra wa kò yé mi ẹ jọ.
ọ̀dọ̀ obìnrin wo kí là tún sọ kí ibo lẹ́yìn tún já mi sí báyìí.
Ẹ̀yin ní kẹ́ sọ bí tẹ́ ẹ lọ.
Ibo mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin àbí toasting sí mo sọ nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sìn sí yẹn o.
Ok ń bolẹ̀ lọ léèní ń bolẹ̀ lọ.
Léèní yìí mo lọ bí iṣẹ́.
Lánàá yẹn ń bolẹ̀ lọ. Ìyẹn ti rí comment I saw you ṣá bóyá.
Tani ẹ wíìsì ẹ Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì àbí kí ni Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì.
Mo orúkọ wọn mọ́ okay.
Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì ẹjọ́ níbo lẹ́nẹ̀ ti rí mi I saw you ṣé nílé ni ibo lẹ́ ń gbé ẹjọ́ kó má ṣe ọjọ́ kó bóyá neighbor mi ni wọ́n.
Ó tó dogun neighbor.
Àwọn neighbor.
Neighbor wọn ni ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn neighbor.
Kí ló kọ́ mi Lásìsì mo rí orúkọ tí mo dẹ̀ máa pè yín nìyẹn Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì. Nǹkan tẹ́ bá rí ẹjọ́ ẹ gòkè òkè wá sọ nǹkan tẹ́ bá rí ẹ gòkè wá kẹ́ wá sọ.
Wọ́n ní wàá gbẹnu sí máìkì o.
Oyin dà God bless you wọn lè fún yàn ní gift láti comment section ó yẹ kí n da gift bóyin dà mọ́ comment section bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ìsàpà ìta ẹ má sọ di rọ́ọ̀fù ẹ jẹ́ ká farabalẹ̀ yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀.
Ojú náà bá dé.
Ṣé mo bú ẹ̀rí mo mú wà lẹ́ẹ̀ni kó má dàbẹ̀ tí yàn bá gbé.
Ẹ ti ń tẹ́tí èèyàn kan níbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ fẹ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ ṣàrà fọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀ jẹ́ ká ara mo bá yẹ fẹ́ sọ ẹ má dà sí rough.
Bàtà náà máa fi pè sí.
Mo ò fi pè sí mo lẹ́ni tó bá bò mí pọ́lọ́hún ò ní bò ó sódà kẹ́rìnbọ̀ lè sọ tinú ẹ̀ ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Ok o sista Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì wọn ni wàá gbẹnu sí máìkì o.
ẹni pé mo sọ́nsìn tó bá ń pé mo fẹ́ ṣí ògbójú màá dà sí rough mo ní ẹni tó bá bò mí o ọlọ́run ò ní
ẹni kọ́ tètè wá sọ̀rọ̀ kó wá pé mo máa fi
justice
pèsè
ò ní
bàbá
bò ó.
Mohbad nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ láàkọ́ nìyẹn so ẹ ti ṣẹ̀rù bá gbogbo wọn sí yín you threaten them.
No, I did nothing of such.
You did. You threatened them.
Thank you, Jare Bisi Mida.
Sister Abimbola Lasisi, ẹ wá gbẹnu sí Mike.
Léla ẹ bá mi tag Léla dà.
Okay.
Bọ́ọ̀lù mi lọ́lẹ̀ àgbọ̀yìn dáadáa, ọ̀chọ́ bí mi ẹ̀ kalẹ̀.
Where is Léla?
Ibo mi what's up?
Léla.
Àgbọ̀yìn dáadáa ṣá ọ̀chọ́ bí mi tẹ́ bá ń gbà wá.
Ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta.
Àjọ méjì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Àkú ọdún náà mà.
Àwa nìyẹn ọ̀ ẹ̀mí aṣọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀.
Àmì mo rí nǹkan dúró àjọsọ́dọ̀ yìí.
Ọlọ́run ní pé káàkiri. Apẹ̀rùn ń bìbà ìlànà ẹ̀ sílé.
Mo rí nǹkan dúró ọ̀chọ́ bí mi kò yẹ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn méjèèjì o.
Sister Abimbola Lasisi, ó yá ẹ wá gbẹnu sí.
Abimbola Lasisi, ẹ kalẹ̀ o.
Ẹ kalẹ̀ sà.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Pythagoras ọlọ́ọ̀ criminal nìyí.
Wọ́n sùn.
Oh my God. Kò ṣe mí nìkan ní kò rí wọn o.
Ṣé ìkọ́tọ́ ní kẹwàá sọ nìyẹn?
Bufix rí wọn bẹ̀ but Sister Temi náà ṣe é gbìjà.
Ẹ gbìjà mi lé ní ẹjọ́ náà.
Sister Temi ò ṣe é gbìjà, a máa gbìjà wọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwa náà máa jà lé
Èmi ò
lórí.
blame yín o, Sister Abimbola mi ò blame yín o.
Àbí àná báyìí tí mo sọ fún wọn pé àròkọ wọn bì kan o wọn ní wọn fẹ́ máa argue mo dẹ̀ rọra dákẹ́ nísìnyí báyìí wọn fẹ́ ká wá gbìjà wọn bọ̀tá bá tún sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ orí wa náà máa dà sí ẹ wo tọ́pọ̀ ẹ máa jáyé orí yín náà jàre.
Sister Abimbola ẹ ṣeun. Ẹ má sọ o.
Sister Abimbola Lasisi ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ má jẹ àjà nígbàrá lójú ẹ ní ẹrí ní ibìkan torí tí n bá ṣètò ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sí ẹ máa jẹ́ kí bèbí nínú ni o torí bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ yẹn
bébí gánmọ̀ wá yín so
ó máa dàbẹ́ ní pé bóyá ṣe mo lọ ṣàṣẹ má ṣe kàn ń bì kan ẹjọ́ ẹ má dà lèmi rú ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
tí lédi yẹn sọ pé ẹ ta ni Temi yẹn ẹ gbọ́ ta ni Fedra yẹn ọlọ́ọ̀ bó ṣe ń sọ nìyẹn ṣé inú ti bí mi mo fẹ́ yọ̀gùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà.
Pàìtà ẹ wọ ẹbí sí ọ̀la.
Ìyá yẹn tó yẹn nǹkan tó máa dùn mí jù náà nìyẹn kéyìn àwọn ọjọ́ wa dúró ń bẹ àbígbà tí lédi yẹn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n dúró ni o wọ́n ní Temi máa ṣe tiẹ̀ ni ìwọ náà máa ṣe tiẹ̀ láì pé ó ṣe é kú.
Ẹ gbà mí ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ẹ gbà mí.
Ẹ jọ ẹ fi bọ́tì fi tọ́tù ṣe ẹ fi hàn mí èmi náà fẹ́ ṣe à ń bí yìí.
Bufix wà lórí chat yẹn wọ́n sọ pé èmi ò mọ̀ pé o mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà ọkọ̀ Fedra ni wọ́n o mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà Fedra o wọ́n ní kí ni pé ṣé Fedra nìkan lọ́ọ́ ṣe nǹkan tó dáa fún mi.
Ọ̀dọ̀ Anita kọ́ o ọ̀dọ̀ Anita kọ́ o.
Ọ̀dọ̀ Anita o ìgboro lèyí wà ìgboro.
Tẹ̀tí ń gbọ́.
Ọ̀gáwá ti gbó. Ọ̀gáwá ti gbó.
Ẹ wo bá ṣe èó worldwide ẹ bá ṣe lọ ń tẹ ojú mi mọ́lẹ̀ ní ìgboro. Ṣé tó bá dọ̀là táwọn bíbí ẹ bá ń ṣe show tó bá ń drag mi sí ẹjọ́ kí ni fault wọn báyìí? Oh God damn shit. Àwọn ìlú wọn.
Ẹjọ́ ta ló fẹ́ pé ṣé Fedra nìkan ló mọ nǹkan tó dáa jẹ ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọ̀gá wa náà sọ pé ọ̀gá wa ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí.
Èmi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ tún gbọ́ kọ̀ntínú.
Ṣẹ́ra àwọn méjèèjì ló ń tage bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú bí mi mo ní ojú ọ̀gbọ́dọ̀ rí bí kí n gbọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ bí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ta ni Fedra yẹn.
Ìbá jù yín lẹ́sẹ̀ látàkùn.
No be me, don't do this now. Ìgbà ṣòro là ń mọ̀ rẹ̀.
Ní kí ni? Bábí bọ́lá ẹ̀ kọ̀ntínú mo gbọ́ yín jàre.
Ìbòmí kú ti wọ́n mi títí pé kí n fi máa yìí sílẹ̀ ó dà pé ó ti tójú ẹ̀ báyìí. Àwọn tí mi ò lè wá ti torí máa yìí kan wá máa ṣe báyìí sí mi.
Ṣùgbọ́n mi wọ́n nà mí kí ni ṣùgbọ́n mi fẹ́ rí ọmọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ bá rò pé mò ń parọ́ sẹ̀ ẹ bèrè ọ Bufix wà bẹ́ẹ̀
mo ti tẹ̀ láti ṣe ẹ̀ lẹ́nà náà na one person wey I trust well ó ṣàn sọ mi pé òun fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan o òun fẹ́ kí Mr. Paita wà lórí síìtò òun àwọn oníṣọ́ lẹ́yìn o.
Irú àwọn èèyàn wo nìyẹn?
Lẹ́nà bọ́ ń bí you are needed.
Oya. Ṣé wọ́n wá lọ́wọ́ ẹgbẹ́ yàbọ̀ ọmọ?
Àná gan tí mo wálé mo sáré wálé mo wá message pé Mr. Temi kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ń gbòòrò wọ́n ti gbọ́kọ yín o àwọn gan fẹ́ràn ní kinní kan mo yẹ̀ dọ́ra dákẹ́ mo ní ẹ má bínú o so lónìí báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ ká wa ṣáìdì àwọn kò sí wàhálà ṣá ọ̀gá wa náà ló jẹ́ kò sí tàbí tí ò lọ sí.
ẹ má ṣáìdì anybody àwa tá a mọ history wọn ẹ̀yin bá ti ṣáìdì.
mo dẹ̀ ti máàkì fèsì Abímbọ́lá láti sí ìlú.
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ máàkì ẹ̀.
ẹ̀yin wá parí di rọ́bà ẹ̀mọ́ mi lójú mi.
Gufix ẹgbẹ́ máa bọ̀ lókè tẹ bá wà ní
ẹ tún sọ pé ta ni federal ṣé federal nìkan kò tó dáa.
lédi yẹn ló ń béèrè lédi yẹn ní láti máa béèrè pé ta ni federal
ṣe gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sì ṣé mo tó láti sọ́nù kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
ẹ̀yin náà wá sọ Mr. Pythagoras sọ pé ẹ ṣe federal nìkan ló ṣe nǹkan tó dáa fún ni.
hello Mrs. Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì Mrs. Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì
mo wọ ìwà
gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu mi.
Okay.
Can you prove to us with evidence?
Amọ̀pọ̀gà ilé máa sọ.
Ẹ mú proof wá.
Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ record. Gbà tí mo ti rí pọ́gà wa lè máa believe mo kàn ra pé no má jẹ́ record mo. Ó yẹ kí record evidence. Ẹ má worry. Ẹ ti rán òfurufú iṣẹ́. Mama record back.
Èyí tó ní evidence níjọ́ kìíní àná gan ní tàbí ò jẹ ojú.
Ó dà pé onídàá yìí wà lórí láìsí yẹn.
Afọláṣadé oní bluetooth mo ti mute yín.
Kí ló sọ?
Ẹ̀yin kan sí power dálẹ̀ ṣe bọ́ yín ṣe.
mo ti mute yín fún 30 seconds lẹ́yìn 30 seconds ẹ máa táìpù lọ.
Kí ló Afọláṣadé ojú bluetooth pé yìí sí?
Kan bú mi ni.
Check after. Ṣé ẹ ti rí ìsìnbọn yín short àwọn èèyàn up o.
No tí ẹ bá fẹ́ express ara ẹ̀kọ́ ẹbí kan máa bú mi èwo lè bú ara.
Èwo lè bú ara pé kí ló fi bú yín lè bú ara. Statemi kan máa kárí yọ náà dúró. Statemi ó yọya ẹ wò mo fún ẹ̀yà àti Mr. Peter ni ending of AP tẹ́ bá kóra yín kúrò lórí social network wa. Màá dúrágé méjèèjì mi.
Ṣùgbọ́n mi táwọn èèyàn bá lẹ́ǹ bí àwa ni ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò ṣe é dá sí. Ìwọ́n tó bá gbé ìbọn orí ẹ̀ wá fi fọ́ àgbọ̀n.
Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì ṣe ti sọ pé.
Ṣé wọ́n ti sọ mí lórúkọ torí pé mo ṣe gbèbòrùn lásán tí mo support Statemi.
Ṣé ti sọ tẹnu ìtọ́jú ẹ̀ wá máa lọ.
Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì lórúkọ yìí ni.
Mo ṣe Lásìsì o. Abímbọ́lá ìṣẹ́ not.
Mọ̀ pa Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì lórúkọ wọn.
Pythagoras ti ń dúnkòkò mọ́ mi wọ́n ń dúnkòkò mọ́ mi.
Wọ́n ní Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì kílẹ̀ ẹ wá sọ òdì nẹ́ẹ̀sì ẹni ẹlẹ́ni bí ó ń ṣe Lásìsì láti ìbò. Bàtà ní nǹkan tí mo rí nìyẹn. Lásìkò àjọ nǹkan tí mo rí nìyẹn.
Ọlọ́run bàbá Pythagoras ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọ́n ti ṣe ìdìbò.
Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì ṣe ti sọ tẹnu ìtọ́ṣẹ̀ wa máa lọ.
Wọ́n ti sọ tán àbí.
Wọ́n ní màdàrú máa lọ
ìyàwó yóò kù ní believe wa so kí la fẹ́ ṣe tán bá believe gbàgbọ́n tún máa dárí jì yìí náà ni wọn ò mọ bọ́ ṣe fà láì gbogbo àwọn Mr. Infinity ogun wọn tó wá last week ẹ̀ Statemi ẹ̀rí kan múnú ẹ wá jókòó ti àṣà.
ẹ wá máa lọ.
ẹ wo kọ́ tí kò ní ẹ mú tún pè yín.
ẹ wá máa lọ Abímbọ́lá Lásìsì.
ẹ jẹ́ ká mute kò ní ẹ a máa mute wọn náà.
No ṣé kò ṣe bébì mi ló ń pè ní yellow pọ̀pọ̀ torí bébì mi lọ yellow.
Wọ́n ní yellow pọ̀pọ̀ àṣànà yín nọ́mbù.
Náà lè lọ jẹ́ bébì lọ́bù kò lè jẹ́ mi.
Wọ́n tún bú yẹn tún gbé fún ìyàwó yín.
Ìyẹn tún ní kò lè jẹ́ ìbébù yìí ní sọ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́
wọ́n tún gbé fún ìyàwó wọn.
Hi Mr. Pythagoras.
Ẹ wo ọmọ yìí ti bú yín. Wọ́n bú Mr. Pythagoras ní kò lè jẹ́ mi bébù mi lọ́bù.
Ẹni sùúrù bébù mo fẹ́
tún sọ yẹn sí again.
Wọ́n tún sọ yẹn sí.
Èmi sì ti lọ sọ celebration tún ní pàtà yìí lọ́ba wọ́n ní hùn kò lè jẹ́ mi bébù mi lọ́ba.
Babe mo fẹ́ lọ jà èèyàn kan bú yín ní comment section bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Can you just give me 5
manipulator ní í
minutes?
ṣe fàìtà manipulator ní.
Can you just give me 5 minutes? Kì í sáré jà ní comment section.
Wọ́n ní who dey wear yellow.
Babe, give me 5 minutes. Kì í sáré fa wàhálà ní comment section, please.
Kí lẹ wá tọrọ
Mr. Pythagoras.
Nígbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ọgbóró
ẹ má dún kòkò máwọn èèyàn ni because for saying the truth ẹ má dún kòkò mọ́ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wọn.
Èèyàn ń bú yín comment section ní sẹ́ mo fẹ́ bá yẹn fa
èèyàn
wàhálà.
kan kò bú mi ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ jẹ́ kan bú mi ẹ má wọ̀rẹ́.
Irú ojú mi ò lè gbà náà.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ fojú mi rí ikọ̀ wa bẹ́tà káwọn ará ilé bú mi jọjọ àwọn tẹ ló ń tà mí fún níta gbangba yẹn.
Wọ́n tún búlì Abímbọ́lá lásìsì wọ́n tún búlì ẹni ẹlẹ́ni lọ.
Ẹ tún gbọ́. Ẹ tún búlì woman yẹn.
No babe, how would you feel kí èèyàn máa wà níbi kó máa pè mí láṣánà to my face?
Ẹ bọ̀ babe kọ́ tẹ́ lọ ṣe nìyẹn náà you went out there ẹ lọ tójú the whole worldwide. Ẹ̀yin tí mi fẹ́lẹ̀ gbọ́ nìyẹn náà ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé ta ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kíní kan.
Babe, ta ló tó gbéná wojú ẹkùn ẹ? Tell me babe, ta lẹ́ni náà?
Ṣé ká mute Ṣùbọ́mi? Ṣé ká mute?
A máa bí sọ̀rọ̀
ẹ jẹ́ kí màá ti babe mi sọ̀rọ̀ babe, ta ló tó do you just tell me ta ló tó ń gbéná wojú ẹkùn ẹ nígboro black app yìí? Tell me who? Just mention the person now and kò wá rí nǹkan tí màá fojú èèyàn rí. So nobody.
Dira o.
Jọ́bí mi ti bá mú yín sọ́wọ́.
Ṣùbọ́mi ṣe mo pé ẹ jẹ́ ká mute náà ẹ jẹ́ kó máa jọ pọ́n àwọn lé ń bẹ̀ kó máa gbé àwọn lábòkí.
Nobody lórí bí yìí nobody ta ló máa sọ pé báwo ni ti Temi Federal ṣe jẹ́ ń bì yìí. No.
Temi worldwide.
At this point báyìí where they carry me dey ṣé Temi wàá bá mi báyìí tó.
So don't believe anything you hear from anybody. They don't have any evidence. They don't have anything to prove whatever they're saying. They just want to see this thing fail. That's what they want to see.
Ẹ lọ sí platform èèyàn tó tọ́ àbẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ.
Òun náà ni mo ń bèèrè lọ́wọ́ máa ń pé Bọ́lẹ́nẹ̀ ti rí mi because mo sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé I was going about mo lè dáhìn náà.
Did you go on panel of anyone or not?
Mo lọ sí bí orí panel mẹ́rin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lánàá, that's what I'm saying.
Mẹ́rin?
Yes, mo sọ pé.
Bóyá kí ẹ dárúkọ mẹ́rin.
Mélòó lẹ flirt pẹ̀lú?
Flirt? No, nothing like that. I said it here pé mo wá nǹkan tí mental health mi máa jẹ.
There's nothing like that.
Mi need a lot of caring.
Sí mental health.
No, mo ń bẹ pé ṣé you do àṣànà or you no do àṣànà.
Even mami any froze not sọ pé any sweet mouth those are my grandmas tó máa rí ibi tí ò dáa tó máa ní kí n tẹ̀sí.
Wọ́n láwọn wá kan tí mental health àwọn máa jẹ́ kí mental health wọ̀.
So nǹkan tí mental health yín máa jẹ ni pé kán yẹ̀yẹ́ mi kán sọ.
That's what I said pé kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ sẹ́ mo lè fi yẹn búra ní pé ibi tí mo dúró tẹ́ anybody sọ pé téèyàn fẹ́ náwó àbùkù sí babe mi náà. I will not stay there.
Ṣé sọ pé ṣé kan tó dáa ṣó wà fún federal nìkan ni ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ.
I never said that. I never said that and I can start. No, tẹ bá ní nǹkan tí mo lè fi búra. I never said it. That's what I tell people. Téèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́dún ogun.
Ìyàwó Ògùn wà nǹkan náà kọ́ lọ́gbà lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó Ògùn.
Ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́ kọ́bẹ̀ sínú.
Ọ̀pá àbúrò mi mọ̀ ń pa Ògùn ṣe kí n pè
é.
Because it's one thing ní kí n sọ pé nǹkan kákan máa sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan sọ pé nǹkan tó dà sí fún yàn kan. It's another thing wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan tó dà sí fún federal nǹkan tó dà sí fún federal nìkan. I will never say such a thing.
Èwo lẹ sọ́dún méjèèjì.
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ wọ́n sọ̀kan wọ́n jà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀kọ́ máa sọ̀kan.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi kan máa advice ẹ.
Ọ̀túnba ẹ̀ṣọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Mo fẹ́ yẹ advice tèmi ni nà. Ẹ má dúnkokò mọ́ mi.
Àṣé wọn lè bá Statemi sọ̀rọ̀ Statemi lọ fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Tèmi mo ṣáà bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọba yìí sọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Pythagoras Statemi lọ wá bá. Statemi lọ wá bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó tún bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu wọn o.
Ẹ̀yà tó tún bá ti dọ̀rẹ́ sí yẹn àbí jọ́bí mi ẹ̀yà tó tún bá ti dọ̀rẹ́ àbí.
Tèmi ṣé o ń gbọ́.
Mo wà ń bí sà mo ń gbọ́ yín sà.
Ṣé orí bọ́ọ̀lù ọ̀hún ṣe dá Pythagoras nìyẹn kò sẹ́ni tó lè tó oúnjẹ.
Báwo lọ́lọ́ ṣe dá mi sà? Ẹ sọ fún mi ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ gbà tó lọ́hún dá mi. Báwo lọ́lọ́ ṣe dá mi?
Ìbá pé ẹ kó déètì Yomi Aláròyé. Ẹjọ́ rádaràdà ojoojúmọ́ tó ń fojú ẹ rí.
mo tẹ́.
Ọ̀túnba ní moral standing láti
nǹkan tó
sọ̀rọ̀
ń ṣe
sọ̀rọ̀
Ọ̀túnba ti yé mi.
you don't have any
mo ti
moral
lọ.
standing
débi
to talk
lọ́ọ̀yà
about
ìfọ̀gá
this.
yín rẹ̀ lónìí o ẹ jẹ́ kọ́sùn máa bá wọn wí.
Well, ní wọ́n moral Ọ̀túnba ò ní moral standing láti
moral
sọ̀rọ̀
wọn
wà
ti
lẹ́.
sọ fún
ẹ̀yin tẹ́nu yóò káyàwó yín Cindy lẹ́wọ́n á bẹ̀ mí sọ pé kínní.
ṣùgbọ́n mi ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọ̀túnba wọ́n try láti throw passive insult wọ́n fèsì sátẹ́mi wọ́n dẹ̀ ń da lọ sọ́dọ̀ pàìtà.
ẹ̀yin tẹ́nu
látẹ́ni sọ ọmọ wọn ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjẹ́ kọ́ tó bá fọ̀ mí wọn lágbàáyé.
èmi náà advice ẹ̀yin náà èmi náà advice Cindy.
mo dẹ̀ tún sọ́pọ̀tì Pythagoras náà lápá kan.
èmi náà support yín lápá kan náà.
mo tún fapá kan mo tún fi sọ́pọ̀tì Pytha.
kí lè fi support Mr. Pythagoras.
Síta ó yẹ kẹ́ sọ fún sísá tẹ́mì ní.
mo ní bọ́lọ́run ṣe dá wọn
tó bá kọjú
nìyẹn.
sí wọn kọ́ tá tó bá kẹ́yìn sí wọn kọ́ tá tó bá kàwọn nìkan kọ́ tẹ́rọ ara wọn.
Mr. Tẹ́bí ò lè dá tẹ́rọ ara wọn pa ẹgbàgbé ẹ̀ta máa mú sí wọn lórí sí ara wọn abalẹ̀.
See another thing ta ní láti wò ń bì ni pé can just somebody or people just come up here and just call me names or just say things they don't have anything to support their claim. They will just come here and say, oh, àrípa ìta lọ́dọ̀ ìyá ọ̀gbá o, ó ń tó sí ìyá ọ̀gbá o, àrípa ìta lọ́dọ̀ màmá síta o, ó ń tó sí màmá síta o.
Because ẹ̀rù bà wọ́n wọ́n fẹ́ jojú ọ̀gá
ọ̀dọ̀ yóò gbà lẹ́ lọ bàjá.
àṣírí tí ń túbọ̀ ẹ máa yẹ kó máa sọ́ọ̀ṣù.
Sista Tẹ́mi ibi tó gbé yín lọ yẹn ó gbà.
lọ́dọ̀ yóò gbà lọ́lọ́ ni.
Àwọn kọ́ ló ti sọ yẹn ni.
No, ṣẹ̀rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sì. People keep getting me wrong.
Òwe ní Pytha fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ibi tó lọ nìyẹn, òwe ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀.
You're getting it wrong.
Wọ́n lè lọ́dọ̀ yóò gbà mi ò mi ò.
lọ́dọ̀ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ yóò gbà kan lọ́lọ́.
You're getting it wrong. So nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ṣé anybody kàn máa wá síbí.
Wọ́n kàn máa tó máa ń sú mi ni pé wọ́n kàn máa wá àwọn ibi tí láìvu àwọn sisi kékeré pé ó ṣe jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́n ti máa ń pàdé wọn ní òye mi.
Mr. Pythagoras máa ń lọ sí wá kọ́kọ́ wá wò
pàdé wọn tàrí o.
Wọ́n bá ti pé mo bísí bíbà wọ́n wá sáré lọ káàkiri. Ọkọ̀ bá ti gbọ́ pé bí a mò ń sùn wọ́n wá lọ.
Wọ́n wá sáré lọ.
Abímbọ́lá là ń ṣe níbo ni ẹ sọ fún
wa. Ibi tẹ́yìn rìn sí ni ibi mélòó lẹ́yìn rìn sí.
Ní ìpàdé wọn
ní. Ibi tẹ́yìn rìn sí ni yẹn bí Mr. Pythagoras bọ́ ṣe wà yẹn.
Ẹgbọ́n wọn ní open relationship lẹ́wà. Husband and wife báwo àìtú kó wa pọ̀ ni.
Ọmọládé lèmi ní to be honest this guy.
God's judgment, are you there? Otuba, are you there? Hello? Mr. Pythagoras.
Hey, babe.
As in, keep our life in your drawer here. I don't understand why you keep doing it.
It's simple.
I don't know.
Babe, see, like, seriously, it's very simple.
Tàtẹ́mi ṣé gbogbo ìtẹ́ wá kọ kalẹ̀ yẹn sì ẹ̀yìn wá ń fọ́lọ̀ gbogbo ní ìsìn.
No, mi ò fọ́lọ̀.
Chọ́bí mi ẹ ní sùúrù náà, ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ bá ti rí pé àwọn olólùfẹ́ méjì ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀ yọ, ẹ máa ní sùúrù. That's a get.
Oh, yes,
so this, first thing you need to ask is, who do you trust more? These people or me?
At this point, I don't even know who to trust, you know?
I don't even know none.
So that means it's a 50-50. You don't trust them. Maybe you don't trust me too.
No, I trust them, but then I'm confused. Is it an open
you trust
something?
No, you trust outsiders above me. Is that what you're saying?
I do trust them, baby. You just proved to me and you just claimed that, you went around yesterday, so I should trust them more. Because you also said that you went around.
Hold on. Just last week here, I think it was about this time last week, yes, you brought a man home, and I never judged you in the open. Did I? Are you with me, babe?
Yeah,
now
I'm here.
She's muted.
I'm here.
Yes. Did I judge you or did I condemn you in the open?
What did you just say? You said I did what last year?
Just this time last week, you brought a man home. You introduced the man to me as your babe. You did. You brought a man home. And what did I do? Did I not play along? Did I not trust you enough to say no? This person is still my person.
He even welcomed the man and gave him drink.
Yeah. So where has that trust gone? If I can extend that much trust to you, what happened to my own trust?
nígbà ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa graduate àbí dùn sí ẹ̀yìn ṣe ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa graduate.
Sister Yemi,
níbi
máa
tí mo
kọ
ti padà
petition
wá
fún
já
yín.
ẹrù mi sí yìí gan ẹrù ò ṣe é kó ẹrù ò ṣe é gbé kalẹ̀ ṣé mi ò kọjá àyè mi báyìí torí Ọlọ́run máa yí gbogbo àwọn bàbá onírun funfun yẹn ní last week yẹn tó ń ṣàn wá wọ́n lé gbogbo wọn lọ tán
Èmi lé tani lọ, tani
wọ́n
ló
wá
lé
jọ
lọ́nu
wọ́n wá
wọn.
ṣẹ̀ lọ ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó ń sọ sí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn lé wọn o wọ́n lé mi brought èèyàn home èmi ṣe kinní kan and they all
Ta ló
left
lé wọn?
I
Even
don't understand.
just today I was here when you were saying, no, Mr. Yemo ni o, ẹ̀yin ló máa ṣe ìyàwó wọn. Ìgbà I was here, did I do anything? Nothing. I had you myself. Ọjọ́ tẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ kọjọ ṣe eré ìfẹ́ náà that he turned you down. Ọjọ́ tẹ̀dẹ̀ kọ́ ṣe eré ìfẹ́ that he turned you down náà. I was here. The way he turned you down, ó dùn mí gan tí bá dẹ̀ máa turn babe mi down bẹ́ẹ̀.
kẹ́rí ibi tí Mr. Paita padà gbé mi lọ ẹ má wọrí ẹ jẹ́ ká close case yìí kò sí problem.
tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ padà close yẹ̀ náà ni. It's a closed case, it's not an open case.
Babe, all I'm asking from you is just a little bit, a tiny bit of
ẹ̀yin tẹ́
trust.
fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ó yẹ kẹ́ ti mọ̀ wípé ẹ lè win ni.
No, kò tí ẹ ṣọ̀rọ̀ winning lélẹ́yìí, it's just the same trust tí mo ní sí babe mi. Káwọn náà just kó ní sí mi padà. Reality tí mo ń béèrè fún nìyẹn, nothing more.
kí lẹ́lẹ́ ń béèrè fún.
Just a little bit of trust. A little bit, not even up to the one I have in you.
So now gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti ń support Mr. Paita ń sìn again ẹ̀bí ẹ̀yin people yìí gan ẹ̀yin commenters yìí gan ọ̀rọ̀ yín sú mi Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin gan yẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n mọ bí mo fẹ́ dúró sí báyìí. táwọn tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi bá dé ẹ̀yin náà lè máa nírọ́ o wọ́n bá tún dọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà tún nírọ́ o bákan kò yé mi mọ́.
No, the only thing tí ẹ kàn ní láti jẹ́ kó yé yín ni pé
we are in an
trust
open
in you.
relationship, right? That's the only thing we need to just understand now.
Is that what you are with me? You tell me first.
No, I'm asking you because it's somehow like that now.
No, you tell me. You're the one who brought a man home to my face. You're the one who is on here.
Let's see, babe.
You
Yeah,
want to...
exactly. Our commenters no jẹ́ kí n mọ bí mo fẹ́ borí sí báyìí kò yé mi mọ́.
Nǹkan tí ò ṣe kí n wo ariwo ọjà nìyẹn. Ẹ tí ẹ bá ń lọ́jà nìyẹn máa ń wò. And I've been telling you all this.
Daddy, come and close my door.
Mommy, see here.
Shut my door, please. Just go. Hello, ṣeré yín. Thank you. Shut my door.
But what are you talking about?
I'm talking to my friends online.
Mommy, can we make a wonder?
Go and do it. Don't waste my sugar. How you bring it? Let me make it for you.
No, we can make it. We won't waste it.
Commenters, kí ni ká ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ìbáyìí? Ọlọ́run, ẹ wo mi ò tiẹ̀ ẹ wo bóyá kí n ẹ wo at this point bóyá kí n tiẹ̀ dá wà. Ẹ jẹ́ n dá wà o.
Based on what?
I don't understand kò yé mi o. I don't know. Oyinda, ẹ̀yin sọ truth, Mr. Paita never brought woman home. So àti èèyàn tí mo mú wálé gùn bẹ́tà ju kán lọ máa gbá àwé lójú mi lọ. Ṣèbí téèyàn bá mú wálé yẹn ti sọ pé èèyàn mọ̀ pé kínní. Unlike kí wọ́n máa lọ máa yọ nǹkan ṣe. Every 2 days na dey solve family matter. Kí la wá fẹ́ ṣe sí? Ṣé ti wà bẹ́tà ju ti jò sí tẹ gbé dání over 17 months àbí 18 months tí kò sí non-stop ń bẹ̀ lọ. Ṣé ojoojúmọ́ lẹ̀ ń sọ́ọ̀fù titi wa? Ṣé tiwa ò bẹ́tà ju ti Alaba family lọ? Okay, kò sí problem. Ṣé bá gbé kéèsì wá bá yín sin ẹ̀rí kéèsì yanjú? Kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ tún dojú kéèsì wò ni. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa ní ká lọ gbé kéèsì wá bá yín sin common small case. Rí yanjú, dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú ni. Ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ́kọ́ fi lọ báyìí, ẹ̀yin lẹ tún fi padà wá báyìí. Kéèsì eléyìí tá ara gbé wáyìí, kẹ́ má lè rí yanjú. ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ ìgírí kan ìgò èwe Pythagoras is right Temi is right mọ bí tẹ fẹ́ fì sí just this small case you cannot solve it.
kí ló máa sọ fún àwa láti ìṣòro relationship yìí ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ kóra yín síwájú kẹlọ wá bẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ṣera yín kẹ́yìn máa dojú tira yín lójoojúmọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin nìkan bí ẹkún àpọ̀kọjọ jẹ ẹ̀yin lánàá ẹ̀yin nílé ní kí ló dé ní ayé yìí ilé ayé yìí la wá ni ẹ jẹ́ kóra yín wọlé jàre kẹjẹ agbọrùn.
No, Shibomi, listen to me. Shibomi, listen to me. You don't get to talk to my babe that way.
Àtẹ̀yìn àti débi ẹ kóra yín wọlé kẹjẹ ká gbọ́rọ̀ kẹjẹ ká rí mú mi lórí black cap yìí. ẹ̀yin nìkan lè máa kọ́kọ́ ní relationship bíbá yìí.
Kí Alẹ́sì kan ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ àbí ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀?
Wàhálà àwọn ni.
Ó fẹ́ jọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Number one supporter Paita.
Ìyá ìyàwó níyà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Number one person tó fẹ́ da relationship wa rú nìyẹn.
Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àtẹ́ o.
Kí ló dé? Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wá léṣe ni? Ẹ fẹ́ pa wá ni?
Èmi ò tètè mọ̀ bí tí Fearless dúró sí tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
Nǹkan tó ṣe tí Fearless tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ bí eléyìí. I mute.
Ó yẹ kẹ́yìn gbọ́ tiẹ̀ ní ìtìlẹ̀ ṣèbí the same Fearless ló gbé ìyàwó yín fọkàn mi.
Àṣẹ ẹ̀ gbọ́ nígbà Pythagoras lẹ́yìn oṣù wá ní ẹsẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ̀ tún bá mú mi sọ́wọ́ àbí ìlẹ́yìn lẹ́gbẹ́ sídì fún ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́gbẹ́ sídì fún trailblazer ni tẹ́lí kí n má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún.
Èmi lójú gbogbo èèyàn bí.
ẹ ṣáà lọ wá solution sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yà àti ìyàwó yìí kẹyẹ ká gbọ́rọ̀ jàre kẹ́ máa
ní solution sí nǹkan tá ìpè wá sórí TikTok náà nìyẹn.
ojú tí wà ẹ lọ wá solution sọ̀rọ̀ family yín.
Ẹbí nǹkan tá ìgbé wá síbí náà nìyẹn bá wa wá sí.
Wá solution àbáyé wá solution ẹ lọ wá solution sí fúnra ara yín.
Kò síṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe online iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe náà nìyí ẹ bá wá solution sọ̀rọ̀ wa.
Àgbàdì sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ àgbàdì sílé dókítà ti dànù títí tó ẹ wọnú ilé lọ.
Ẹ bá wa gbá àwọn speaker wá sókè àwọn speaker tó máa bá wa dá sí tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ question lọ́wọ́ wa tó máa bá wa yanjú ẹ̀. Ẹ bá gbé wa sókè.
Àwọn yẹn mẹ́ta yẹn tí wọn important sí wọn ni mẹ́ta yẹn tí wàá important sáwà kí ló dé gangan kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹ jọ speaker ọ̀dẹ̀ wa comment section.
Nọ́mà ṣerú eléyìí kọ́lé ẹ̀kẹ́ bá wa solve ni mo gbẹ́jọ́ mi dé la gbé wà náà.
Irọ́ àṣe ẹjọ́ ká máa dá
ẹ tún sáfù kéèsì ni èyí tẹ́ ẹ̀ sáfù ní kéèsì Alaba family bó ṣe wà complex tó ẹ̀ sáfù títí wà lẹ wá ń sáfù.
Àfẹ́rù ẹjọ́ títí irú sì jòsí sì á ti mọ̀ pé kò sí kan tí ìyá àdúrà lè ṣe jòsí ò lè láíláí gbà ìyá àdúrà a ti mọ̀ gbẹ ṣùgbọ́n ìyá àti Mr. Peter bá a sọ́dọ̀ tún là mẹ́jọ wọ́n sì máa pa ìyá pé babe you know I can't do that for you jòsí ò dẹ̀ ráyè gbogbo ìyá àdúrà gbogbo yẹn social media kìíní ni jòsí ò ráyè jòsí láwọn tó ń fọ́ lẹ́nu ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ́ntínú gbèsè ayé ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n Mr. Pythagoras wọ́n ní jẹ́kẹ̀yìn lọ àwọn tó lọ ń fọ́ lẹ́nu.
ẹ sọ pé bọ̀ Mr. Pythagoras òun láwọn tó ń fọ́ lẹ́nu.
Báwo lẹ ṣe níbi kọ́kọ́ lẹ ti lọ sọ fún wọn pé ṣé kan tó dáa nìkan wà fún federal ni ibi kọ́kọ́ lẹ ti lọ.
I never said anything like that. Mo sọ nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ sọ lọ́hùn? Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ sọ fún wọn náà?
Mo ò lè rántí bọ̀ mo sọ anything tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mr. Pythagoras. Ẹ tún lè rántí kó tẹ́ ti sọ lẹ́yìn.
Lọ́dún mi ṣé torí èmi ò kí ń ṣe ìyá àdúrà báyìí sílẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi.
Ẹ̀yin kẹ̀ kì í ṣe ìyá àdúrà o.
Ok Fearless níbi tẹ́ ẹ bá dé eléyìí tí mo ti rí pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí Fearless ń sọ mo surrender. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bọ́lẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́ lómi wá sókè.
Àwọn tó máa bá wa dá sẹ́jọ́ yìí tó máa bá wa yanjú ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀dùn ṣé ó rà pé Cindy tún ti sùn ní ká ní kò tí ì sùn láti unmute. Ó rà pé ti sùn ní. Cindy wá bá wọn dá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn o. Wá bá wọn dá sí i.
Ṣé Cindy gan tiẹ̀ lè lẹ́nu dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣá?
Crush náà ni Cindy náà. So kò ní lè kà sí.
Ṣé pé Pepsi ni Cindy náà?
Òun náà ń crush lórí Paita o.
Ló bá tán.
Kò ní lè dá sí ẹ.
ẹ dá sí ẹ bèrè question lọ́wọ́ wa kẹfì mọ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́.
tábà tẹ̀ fẹ́ dá sí àti ìsọ̀rọ̀ débi ọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó yìí ti gbé love music sí.
Ó ti tán.
ṣèbó ń sọ fún wa wípé
Ọmọ
ẹ ṣe
olúwa ní
lápá gani.
Mr. Paisa, don't worry, I will fall you many.
ẹ fẹ́ fọ́ mi. ṣọ́dọ̀ mi
wọ́n ní láwọn ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o wọ́n ní láwọn ò ṣe o.
ṣọ́dọ̀ mi ló ti yẹ kò ní.
Ó yà pọ́dọ̀ mọ́ mi.
ọ̀dọ̀ yín ni ó rà pọ́n receive call gba tẹ́tí receive call.
ok but tí ó ti wá kí n sìn.
No, kò bóyá ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ kí padà.
mo ti fẹ́ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo kọ̀ wípé kí n má disturb wọn. ẹjọ́ kékeré tá a ra gbé wáyé ẹ rí solution sí.
báyìí gan.
ọbẹ̀ fi solution sí lẹ gbé love song.
wọ́n gbé ọ̀rọ̀ làǹdẹ̀ wọ́n jókòó lé
pọ́nrán sí. Mr. Badagora ṣe bọ́lẹ̀ kí padà ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ kí padà.
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ àtọkọ yóò ṣe dá sí.
kò sí problem.
àfẹn tó bá fẹ́.
ó jẹ̀dá pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan ti fẹ́ ní bó ṣe fẹ́ rí lára tèmi gan báyìí. ẹ jọ ṣé kò sọkùnrin tó serious tó ń wáyàwó ni tí ò ní fojú mi gún ju.
ẹni tó bá èmi ò ní advice ẹni ọkùnrin kankan kó fẹ́ yín lórí ìkànnì.
ẹni sùúrù náà èèyàn wo ló náà fẹ́ ṣe mí léṣe ẹ̀ mọ́tò
ọmọ olúwa wọn làwọn fẹ́ fọ́ yín o ọmọ olúwa làwọn fẹ́ fọ́ yín.
kí là ń fà tẹ́ fẹ́ fọ́ mi lẹ́nu kẹ̀ bébí mi ò mà lè láìkẹ́ tẹ́ bá fọ́ mi lẹ́nu.
jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi kí Mr. Badagora gbọ́rọ̀ lọ kàkà kọ́ làwọn fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ní bébí àwọn ò ní láìkẹ́ kó má dàbí pé bébí àwọn Mr. Badagora sọ lọ́ọ̀ ló mọ̀ nọ́mbà lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń tì sí starting náà lára tó máa fi pé àwọn làwọn ní validation fún life yìí irọ́ ni ẹ tún ti tì wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ló ní àbí kílẹ̀ sọ yìí.
nígbà tẹ bá lọ inbox wọlé àbí tẹ bá gba platform bẹ̀ lọ sí i ṣe máa sọ fún bẹ́ẹ̀bù yìí kẹ́ tó lọ bẹ̀ ṣe máa wá sọ fún wọn kẹ́ tó lọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀bù o mo lọ platform kan o a kì í bá ẹ mọ̀ o mo lè pàdé ẹni tí máa fọ́ lẹ́nu bẹ̀ o ṣó wà òkè.
irọ́ mò ń ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ti fún mi ní blanket check ń pòkè o mo lè lọ sẹ́niwẹ̀ tó bá wù mí o but mo gbọ́dọ̀ ṣìwàwù ń bẹ̀ ni which I'm honoring that anywhere tí bá lọ mo rántí ọmọ ẹni tí mo ń ṣe àbí mo rántí ọkọ ẹni tí mo ń ṣe.
It is well.
ẹ dá mi dáwọ́ bùkátà mi lórí platform mi ẹ love mi nínú ọmọ ọpẹ ẹ love mi mo kàn ń wo gbogbo yín láti.
babe you don't need these people all you need is me.
ẹ bá yẹ kọ́ parí o ẹ bá yẹ kọ́ parí o mẹ́ta ẹ̀ tí o.
all you need is me. Over people yìí they will say.
ọ̀rọ̀ yín dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá àdúrà ni tó ní wù mí wọ́n fẹ́ bá yí ẹ jẹ́ ni o àwa fámìlì nìkan ló nídìí o.
ọmọdé ní ìyá ọkọ bọ́ fìtà.
ẹ fi yá àdúrà lẹ ẹ fi yá àdúrà lẹ.
wọ́n ní public lawyer ló lè public lawyer ni o kọ́ lọ gba public lawyer kó bá wọn dá sí. ṣebí lọ́ọ̀yà ènìyàn ṣòro ó bá Làgàtà àti Isabella dá sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ká pe lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí náà.
lọ́ọ̀yà Tẹ́ni lè bá wọn dá sí.
bóyá ká pe lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí náà kó wá bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
lọ́ọ̀yà Tẹ́ni á bá wọn dá sí.
by now
yẹ kí ẹ máa là gídìgbò.
nígbà tí mo yẹ tí mo pé nǹkan báyìí máa ṣẹlẹ̀ látọ̀sán mo ń pariwo fún yín pé Tẹ́mi platform ti nídìí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ gbọ́.
ó yẹ kí Dupsy ti máa rẹ́jọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ Dupsy you need to widen your network.
Gàgẹ́ Tracy ó tọ́lẹ̀ sọ o wọ́n máa gbọ́rin lọ́ọ̀fù wọlé ń sin wọn á tún fi parí ẹni tẹ́ máa forí ẹ̀jẹ̀ dòdò lẹ́ wá lójoojúmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó relationship yín kúrò lórí social network.
kò sí tó kọ́ àpẹ̀yìn náà sí ọ̀tọ̀ làwọn tá a pè sí àpè iṣẹ́ ìfẹ́.
ìfọ́nrin lọ́ọ̀fù ni wọ́n play tán sí wọ́n wá fẹjọ́ pọ́kọ́ wọn ṣàgbèrè wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé orin lọ́ọ̀fù sí.
mọ́mí jẹ́mi sí old school níyìn ẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tó rí yẹn sọ ó ní I can't believe you done this to me ìyẹn ẹ̀ ní gbọ́ yẹn orin lọ́ọ̀fù ni.
mo ṣàgbé lọ́ọ̀fù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fù wà ń bẹ̀.
pé kí ni ìsìn yẹn kò látọ̀dọ̀ mi ni.
ó dà gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ mi rẹ́mi sí ni rẹ́mi sí ni.
Okay. So babe, I didn't do anything to you. Ẹni tó bá láwọn rí mi
Ọmọlá,
lọ́dún.
Ọmọlá, welcome. Well, I'm not landlord kankan o. This man has been doing a lot, a lot.
Ọmọọlá mi nìyẹn. Ọmọọlá mi.
Ẹ má support wọn lé ní Ọmọlá, ẹ má support wọn lé ní o. Máa ti fojú mi gún gígan o.
Ọmọọlá mi nìyẹn.
Àṣepọ̀ ọdún.
Àkútùnú àwẹ̀.
Àkútùnú àwẹ̀, yeah.
You know I've got you, babe.
No, not at this point anymore.
I've got you.
No, babe, no.
Emma, cut down in Waru. These people, they are roaming about like a wounded lion.
Looking. Wọ́n tún ṣe mí ni pé tá ni wá bá dàrú Èrìsà kò máa pariwo ni wọ́n ti gbà wọ́n ti mi nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń try ẹ kọ rò pé mi mọ nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe ni mo ń di relationship mú gidigidi gan torí mi fẹ́ kírú Èrìsì yẹn rọrọ sọ ó jèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lára mi.
Èmi náà ń dìímú pẹ̀lú super glue.
Gbogbo àwọn tó ti pariwo mi pé mo ń yan àlè lórí social media ó àlè tí mo tún wá ń yàn kí n wá tún àìrọ́ o nǹkan tó ti go global tí gbogbo èèyàn ti mọ̀ tí ò sí nǹkan ta fi ń bò mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí bá tó wá fà wọ́n lẹ̀ tí bá tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ múyàn mi another drag nìyẹn so eléyìí tán ti ra fi ń drag mi lọ ìkélé máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ I don't understand kò yẹ pé bóyá mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn lọ títí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà bọ́ ẹ̀yẹ yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ consider èmi náà wọ́n máa drag mi tí bá ní mi ṣe mọ́sìn àwọn èèyàn máa drag mi so nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí nìyẹn tí mo ṣe ń manage relationship yẹn mo ṣáà manage ẹ̀.
You live social media life must you live social media na your family dem be your life.
No, babe, ní point inú nǹkan tó sọ yẹn torí the same thing applies to me too. Àwọn èèyàn ní ṣé kò tán ṣé kò tán mi ṣe báwọn sọ fún mi pé ọkọ kan òkú kọ́bọ̀dì lẹ́ni yìí ó ń pààrọ̀ wọn ṣeré ni.
Báwo ni ẹ kí lóbi tọ́ yìí sí?
Wàhálà mi ò ṣe kéèsì mọ́ case close ìsàwọ̀dà kérésì ẹ̀lẹ́ lọ́rùn wọ̀ case close. Lawyer, yeah, Lela, welcome, darling. Lela, so you say.
Hello, my Leila.
Lela, please come up now. Please, yeah, come up.
Hello, my Leila. How are you doing?
Who is your Leila? Leila, so what you have for us, please, can you say it now, since we are both here?
Yes, my Leila. Leila, can we see in the cinema DM?
Leila, this is not a DM matter. Here, right here. You know, you promised me in the morning that when Mr. Pythagoras comes, you're going to say some things. Now,
Leila and I understand each other. Leila, so let's talk later. It's not for the platform here. I don't know what you want to say, but I believe it's something you want to tell me personally.
Red-handed, where? Thank you. Where, please? Leila,
what are you talking? Red-handed doing what? You cut red paint in my hand or what? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Leila, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Anyway, I think Leila is just catching her cool.
Sister Temi, I know you have my back. Sure, I know.
But then Leila is my person. I believe she's just pulling.
Leila, you know I got you too. Please tell me more. Tell me more.
She's just pulling my babe's leg. Babe, she's just pulling your legs. Nothing. You know I won't do you wrong anyway.
Okay.
Tell me, what's the worst thing I can do to you?
Mr. Pata, you know what I'm talking about.
No, Leila. That's why I said I feel whatever you want to say is a discussion for both of us in the DM. So we can take it out of here and talk about it.
Dirty. When I say dirty.
No, dirty bawo. Emma 2 times here. Let's be sort of dirty and see. Otonikota comment section. Amaru.
That was nice, Rara. Leila was nice.
I like her for one thing. She said this in the morning that he needs to be here. When he say it, only know. I want to say it in his presence.
No, Leila, what do you mean by did that dirty? Nothing like that. Saying dirty like what? Like I pull off my shirt in public or what? So anyway, babe, I think Lela is just pulling your legs. Let's move forward. So moving forward, so kí ni Yomi sọ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀gànná táwọn fi need the public lawyer?
ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ayé tèmi kí n fi ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi judge ọ̀rọ̀ problem ayé tèmi. wọ́n fẹ́ dojú ọ̀rọ̀ rú kí ni Yomi sọ pé wọ́n nídìí ẹ sọ pé wà ń bíbà ẹ̀ ń lọ ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ Yomi látọ̀ ìsílẹ̀ wá question kí ni Yomi láwọn nídìí kíní kan fún ṣé Yomi ló sọ pé òun nídìí public lawyer àbí Tẹ́ni.
Tẹ́ni ẹ̀ sọ kí ló náà fẹ́ fi ṣe náà? Kí ló dé tí ò gbà? Kí ló tí ò gbà Dupsy?
Problem òun àtàwọn Lọ́ba family yẹn.
Dupsy ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lọ.
Wọ́n kí yín o. Ọmọ Olúwa.
Pé wọ́n ti dáwọ́ wọ́n dáwọ́ yẹn lọ́wọ́ tó wọ́n ti dá tán tó bá ti ṣe tó yẹn wá ti jàrá.
Ayọ̀ ọmọ Olúwa.
Nìyẹn ta ló fi wá tọ̀.
Dupsy kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìtọ̀ ẹ ti mú yín gan nípa o.
Omi ni mò ń bù mi ò tọ̀. Omi ni.
Ọ̀pẹ́tọ̀ ẹ ti mú yín.
Ìtọ̀ báwo?
Ẹ sáré wọ bedroom yẹn ni.
Láì ṣètò ẹṣin. Àbí tó máa
mo wá bomi.
Ó yẹ jẹ́ tọ̀rọ̀rọ̀rọ̀rọ̀. Ìyẹn ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ọ̀dì èèyàn o.
Omi ní dispenser.
Nígbà tí yàn tọ̀ sínú yẹpẹ̀.
Ẹ má wọrí ẹ̀yin èèyàn mo máa ro nǹkan tí máa ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Paita lẹ́yìn sọ̀la.
Onídìí ẹ máa rò ẹ padà Mr. Paita lórí àsọyẹ ẹ̀pẹ̀. Mr. Paita lórí àsọyẹ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ yín kó tán síbẹ̀ ká tún múùfù kúrò níbẹ̀ tí wọ́n tún di lọ́la kẹ́tún gbẹ́jọ́ yín padà wá.
Wàhálà wa ṣe. Lila, thank you.
Oh, Leila, first time coming up, right?
Paita is not my first time, oh. Sister,
this is my first time hearing your voice. Lisa!
I know. Sister, like come up. When the Mystique was still here, I used to come up there now. But most times.
Gbogbo time tí màá ti Leila mọ́ra náà nìyẹn.
Mi mọ̀, seriously. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí n notice Leila, do you know that? I don't even know her.
Èmi àti Leila máa ń pàdé ní life.
Ọjọ́ ìbọn ni Leila máa ń wà.
Leila ti dé.
Mr. Paita ló jẹ́ kí n notice wọn. I don't know.
Mo máa ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Nìbọn gbà yẹn mi ò mọ̀ pé orí ẹ̀ gbalẹ̀.
Ọjọ́ Nìbọn ni yá.
Leila.
Àwọn lady in red. Wọ́n set àwọn lady in red snow bitter lélẹ́yìí o.
Àwọn nìyẹn.
Pé mi lè gòkè most times ni honestly.
Leila, please gist me. What happened?
Mr. Paita and Sister Temi, you know what? Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún Mr. Paita ní one more chance.
Hey, this is what you used to do. Tó máa ń dùn mí. Just tell me what happened.
Àkọ́kọ́ ni mo ṣe pàdé wọn the very first time ni tí mo rí tán. In fact, gbogbo èèyàn wá ṣe Leila is here. Ó máa ṣòfófó. Mr. Paita, let's go home. Mr. Paita ní a lot of girlfriends lórí TikTok Sister Temi.
Ó bá tán.
Ó jẹ́ kí n máa last week ẹ la máa padà bá lọ o. Mr. Paita.
What are you talking about?
Infinity. Infinity, here we go.
Leila, what are you talking
Mr. Paita,
about?
where were you last evening? Yesterday evening. Where were you?
I was all over the place.
Èmi náà já síbẹ̀ ni ibi tí mo ti rìn káàkiri. Where were you? You were somewhere that they were calling your name. They were romancing you. I caught you red-handed.
You caught me red-handed, romancing people or people romancing me? Which one? Let's be clear now.
They were romancing you and you were there all smiling. You didn't say. People were saying, Mr. Paita ní Olúwa ní orí TikTok. You were there, you were still smiling. You didn't say a word. I was so disappointed.
Okay, now listen.
Leila, sorry.
Leila, did he actually say nǹkan tó dá òsì fẹ́yàn kan?
Hi, Cindy.
How are you, darling?
I'm good, babe. How are you doing?
Ashana Cindy.
No, mo kàn wá kí brother mi ni ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
So, babe, listen now. Somebody came up, the person said, oh, I was all over the place saying, Temi is nobody, Temi is not, whatever is good is not just for Temi and things like that. And Leila is here now saying, I did not even utter a word. So which one do you want to believe now? You've seen what people can do now. Somebody said, oh, I was saying a whole lot of things.
Abímbọ́lá sọ pé ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ kó tó di pé Léla dé late.
Yes, mo dey late. Torí ẹ ti wọnú conversation yẹn gan. I got there almost the end of the conversation, Mr. Paita. They were romancing you. They were calling you. I'm like, in fact, when I go there, people were saying, Temi ti dey host. Hey, Mr. Paita. Gbogbo èèyàn gan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Mr. Paita ti rúgbò tó rọ́mọ ẹ pé màá ṣòfófó. Èmi á ṣòfófó fún host ni because host tèmi ni host.
Leila, I used to think you have... I used to think you're my friend. Now I know better.
We are still friends. Women supporting women. Me.
Leila, they said they need the CTC for the Bevoru. Ọmọlá, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wá nítorí ọlọ́? Inú wọn máa ń dùn wá, tó bá ti ń pèsè wọn, mo mọ̀ wọ́n fún yẹn. Inú wọn máa dùn pé àyè báwọn obìnrin ṣe ń bò mí. He loves that kind of thing, like.
So lánàá tí Chubby mi ti ń sọ pé ṣé Paita ń kọ́ kìnnìkan tẹ́sẹ̀ pé àwọn ṣèbọn wá ní kìnnì mo ní Paita tún ti ṣe àṣànà lọ o ta ló máa bá wa mú wọn wálé báyìí.
Leila, you can't say we are friends and you're doing this to me.
We are friends, but it happened. Me, I have to tell host. That man tó wá last week yẹn ló dà pa máa bá lọ báyìí.
Tell me what happened, Gogo. Leila, if you see something happen, what happened, Gogo?
Reflecting around.
How?
They were romancing you. You were there.
How did they romance me? Did they pull off my shirt or what?
They did. They did more than pulling off shirts. They did more than that, Mr. Paita. You won't take it. Ṣebí gbogbo èèyàn lẹ jábọ́ last week.
Thank you, Leila. Thank you. He was dropping everybody. Wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n lè máa yẹn lọ ni.
Níṣẹ́ lára mi ń ṣe Jésù. Mo fẹ́ send show yẹn sí host. Mo ní ọdún náà ń ṣe má jẹ́ disturb wọn.
Ẹ bá ti ṣe é pẹ̀lú mi, ayé mi o.
Leila, you're the one doing me dirty now. Because all these things you're saying, I did nothing like that.
Mr. Paita, you know deep inside you did more than I'm even talking about.
Àwọn ọmọ fight fún daddy wọn silent seriously o. Paita, tí Leila bá fi lè sọ nǹkan báyẹn kò sẹ́ńtì mi ní believe. Leila mo lè má believe everybody but Leila.
Leila, nǹkan tó ṣe mí gangan nìyẹn. Leila ò ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀jàtọ̀ sáwọn bíi fearless. What's your meat?
Ọmọládé láwọn ní CCTV o.
Àwọn ní àbáwọn nídìí ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní ìdè.
Ẹ tún fẹ́ fọmọládé ní CCTV yàrá yìí.
I trust Leila so Paita ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní mi ní yọnu sí tẹ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ bọ̀ mo máa yọnu sí lèyí o.
Inú mi ti dùn pé mo wà níbi tí mo ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu torí pé mi ò ní kó dùn. Ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ibo ni Mr. Paita ti wà
I don't dey call you since na pé Leila where are you? I had to share you. Pé come o share this life with you.
This is proper gang up. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn. Gang up lélẹ̀ cause otherwise mo mọ̀ kọ́tà ẹ máa lọ sanwó fún Leila lẹ́yìn tẹ́ máa lọ pè wá pé kó wá máa jẹ́rìí irọ́ against me.
Mr. Paita ẹ mọ̀ pé tí n bá pe orúkọ èèyàn kan náà tó wà ń bẹ̀ gbogbo ilé máa wó lé ní.